I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. And when a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. Wanna pull up tough, cause you notice that butt was stuck. Deep in the jeans she's wearing, I'm hooked and I can't stop staring. Oh baby, I wanna get with ya and take your picture. My homeboy's trying to warn me with that butt you got.
How can you feel that much?
Ooh, I'm a smooth skin. You say you wanna get my bins? Well, use me, cause you ain't that average groupie. I see her dancing, to hell with romance, and she's sweat, it's wet. Gotta go on and turn that. I'm tired of magazines saying that what's all the thing. Got the average groupie and an ass-kicking leg. She got to pack much back, so fellas, get your girlfriend got the butt. Tell her to shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake that healthy butt. Baby got bad leg with an open butt. My anaconda don't, my anaconda don't, my anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun. Conda don't, my anaconda don't, my anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun. Conda don't, my anaconda don't, my anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun. Conda don't, my anaconda don't, my anaconda don't, my anaconda don't, my anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun. Conda don't, my anaconda don't, my anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun. You can do side bends or city step.
One thing or another. Is that working? All right, let me check my shit. Oh, god damn it. I unplugged the wrong thing. My bad. Hopefully you can hear that now. It's good. All right, great. Hello everyone. How have you been? Have a good time away? Were you all right without me? God, I hope so. Let's see. What's going on, everybody? Who's here? When are you gonna get the Beat Saber VR game? What is that, like a new Hatsune Miku only with Saber fucking thing? That intro was dope. Thank you, Rockpath. Nate, you fucking hack. Why? Why, Sandalwood? Why am I a hack? Glad you've been well, Lumia. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it as always. Ephraim, what's up? Glad you're here, everybody. I'm so glad you're here because I've prepared for you what may or may not be the most exciting stream of all time. It cannot be overhyped. And in order to get into it, Nate, they're going to remove anime from Steam. I heard about removing the anime visual novels from Steam. It's unfortunate. I'm never glad to see my people oppressed. But the good news is I've been operating without Steam my entire life in terms of my anime consumption. And so I personally won't be affected. I don't, you know, whatever, who cares? But the good news is, well, the bad news is that all the people who could have gotten into it won't. So, you know, unfortunate. I mean, obviously they should keep it. I don't know what the fuck their deal is. Hashtag 2D Lives Matter. That's right, the one in white. All right, it's time to kill and it's time to die. Exactly as Digball says. Your bot is evil. I'm sorry, my bot is extremely pro-censorship. Me and him debate every day about, you know, stuff. Enough of this bullshit. All right, let's get to the fucking game. Here we go. Time to switch on over. And here we go. I'll see you on the other side. Wait. I almost forgot we have to say a quick prayer. Oh Lord Kamina, please bless this stream. Let us kill many, many Pokemon. Let them all fucking die like our other Alkalite Thanos would do if he was here. He would kill all Pokemon just as we will. Wait a minute. I think I'm hearing another voice. What? What is that? Don't kill a Pokemon? Rossiu, what the hell are you doing here? You're dumb. You're boring. Go away. Get out. We're not into your shit. We don't care about your nuanced positions on issues. We're interested in fucking like, you know, being a cool pussy fucker like Kamina. You know, I just really don't have time for this. Wait, is there another voice? Is there another fucking voice coming through the ether? It's Nia, everybody. Nia. What's that, Nia? What's that? I love you, Nate. You should be my husband. Fuck Simone. I love you the most. Wow, that's really nice of you to say, Nia. I really appreciate that. All right, here we go, everybody. Nia, die. Rossiu, die. Kamina, well, you're already dead, but here we go. Gone. Let's get into killing Pokemon. Ho! Okay, here we go. Everybody, I lied. This is going to be the most boring stream of all time. If you missed the episode last time, not only are we not fighting the gym leader yet, I have to run 4 hours. We're doing this Game Grump style. Let me unpause so we can hear a little bit of the fucking audio. Nate, we needed a Nightbot for uptime, not to demolish half the chat room. Oh no, is Nightbot doing that? Oh no, I did make Nightbot, everybody, which I thought everyone was gonna be really excited about and happy. Is Nightbot pro censorship and pro being an evil monster man? Is that what's happening? Okay, I mean, keep informing me, people. I don't want that to happen. But anyway, let's check in real quick. We'll stop spamming caps and you won't get deleted. Okay, guys, do me a favor. At the end of the stream today, or whatever, like, tweet me what the problem is. Let me know what the deal is, and I will work on it, all right? I will work on it, and I will make sure that it's not, it stops doing whatever it's doing right now. All right, give me 1 second here. He's out of control. Nightbot is the worst thing since anime. I'm just gonna approve this this one from Panda Ployne. He's not fucking around, this Nightbot fella. Yeah, sorry about that, everybody. Typical Rossiu Nightbot. Never had a chance. All right. Give me 1 sec. I forgot to pull up the our little spreadsheet, and we got to review that real quick. As you can see, folks, I took an extra step and I put the little ticker down at the bottom of the screen for the donations. Now, those are all from last time, but I thought it'd be convenient, helpful. That bar wasn't doing anything right now. Now it's doing something. Maybe it's good, maybe it's not. But it is something. So hang on, let me pull up the fucking doc here. Okay, here we go. So here are the current on-deck people for being named Pokemon in our little Nuzlocke run here, all right? Number 1 is Ben Smeals on deck with the 1126 by Love Shorn with $10, and Nan King, our precious Nan King, at $9.70. Let's get some donations for Nan King. So just so you know, these are your contenders. If you want to be a Pokemon, I think it is likely we'll get through with our friendship grinding today. We'll evolve all the Pokemon, and we'll beat the gym, and we'll head on to a new area. This stream, it should be possible if I get the fuck to it. So we're gonna keep grinding friendship for a while. That involves running, so we'll be talking. We'll be, you know, doing questions and shit. Any donations people want to give, of course, they'll be added to the spreadsheet, and oh god, and that'll be that. So let's get to it. Here we go. This goes over here. Fucking pull up the comments again, and here we go. This is it, guys. And it's the lag, of course. I have done my best to deal with the lag. It is what it is, everybody. Nate, have you heard about the awful-looking garbage Thundercats Cartoon Network remake? Not only have I heard about it, but me and the boys on the PCP today talked about it for quite a while. Yeah, I mean, it looks exactly like every Cal Arts show. You know, Adventure Time, Steven Universe, all that stupid shit. So that's not fun. That's not cool. But, I mean, maybe it'll be good. Oh, God, I don't know. It looks bad, man. It looks bad. You are a waste of the art form of ARG. I can neither confirm nor deny my relevance to any ARG happening at the present time. I really hope they make mega evolutions of every evolution in the next game. What a strange thing to want. I mean, I guess that's fine. But why... whatever, it's fine. So would I guess every evolution would get its own thing. Because, like, yeah, like, Eevee's the only Pokemon that has, like, that many evolution paths, but whatever. That's a lot of megas. Yeah, it is. The TARDIS says, Yo, Nate, how you doing? I'm doing well. Hey, TARDIS, any update? We had a long conversation last time about, you know, a bunch of stuff. Any updates there? I'd be interested to hear if you've done anything since then. Obviously, I don't expect a whole life turnaround, you know, in one, like, 4-day period. I'm just saying. I'm just asking. Steve is saying, because Cartoon Network equals Western people. Now, as I recall, the last... There was a quote-unquote reboot of Thundercats recently that my boy Tom Oliver's a big fan of, and that was like an anime, basically. It had a very anime-esque style, and apparently was really good. So I don't know if that's, you know, like why they would like make a bad one after that. I guess the CalArts art style is just in, even though Steven Universe has waned hugely in popularity, I guess at least to me. I don't know that I haven't checked the fucking numbers. I don't care about Steven Universe anymore. I did a lot 2 years ago, but it's been 2 years. I don't know, Adventure Time, I liked Adventure Time the most with, like, the pilot episode years and years ago, before it even became a real show. Yeah, I mean, I'm totally checked out of that. I never watched any of that other shit, like the OKKO, or the, you know, there was, like, a bunch of guys in space. You know, it all looks like CalArts. Didn't watch any of it. Although I did always want to watch, like, fucking Jeff Thu's, like, favorite show in the world, Gravity Falls. Because that's only, like, 2 or 3 seasons and has a hard ending and is apparently great. So, I mean, aside from Jeff, I just heard it was good anyway. Who cares about these producers? They touch themselves at night. My Rebecca Sugar would never do such a thing. Who I assume that's who you're talking about. Any thoughts on war? Especially the unending variety, says Sandalwood RK. I mean, you know, gotta watch out for that. You gotta watch out for it. That's really all there is to say. Gravity Falls and Over the Garden Wall are the only good Western cartoons to come out of the last, like, 7 years, says Funky Billiards. Is that true? Is that true? I believe that. Kip saying, Nate, did you ever give thoughts on the Bloodstained Curse of the Moon? Oh, that's right. So I actually did go look into that. Somebody had brought up, so there's that new game, Bloodstained something something, Circle of the Cock, whatever, like the real one, that's being made from that Konami Kickstarter. Sorry, not Konami, the Higurashi Ida, whatever, the guy who made, like, Symphony of the Night and stuff and started the Igavania craze. Ritual of the Night, yeah, that's the real one. So they're making, like, an 8-bit separate game that is only, or that is coming out, like, separately. And I looked into this. Like, I'd been saying, like, why are they spending money on that? They should be spending all their time and energy on the main game. It turns out they had indeed outsourced it to another studio, and it was a stretch goal that people specifically gave money to fund. So, you know, any criticisms I had, you know, they're not relevant. They're not relevant. Like, it was funded for itself. And that's great. That's all one could want. I looked at the game, and I thought it looked okay. But the thing is, it looks like it's, like, original Castlevania, not Igavania. And, like, frankly, I've never really been interested in, like, original Castlevania. I only, like... I mean, I play all the Igavanias and love those. Steve is asking how many steps we're going for. I mean, my goal right now is 30,000, but really all that matters is however many it takes to evolve Low Punny. So Low Punny has to hit max. Everyone else is way further along in the friendship values, so I just got to keep an eye on fucking, you know, on Low Punny's love of me. She's hard to please, but she's getting there. You know, let's just do a check right now, just for fun. I don't think I showed you guys. Okay, we'll go over here. Okay, let's see how Chime Boy is doing. Klingling, whatever. Heart. Okay, so Klingling's at, like, full hearts, and, like, probably can evolve immediately. Fucking, who else was there? There was Zubat, right? Zubat was one, but he's not going to evolve soon. Okay, he's at max friendship, so he's fine. Oh, God. Oh, I see that disgusting passive-aggressive Nightbot saying to fucking Kubi, you done? Stop spamming caps. Warning. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. I had no idea that Nightbot was this much of a fucking pussy. I was testing it on my own, and, you know, it was shit. Why isn't there a delay? This is pretty sweet. I did check a new option in Twitch for, like, a no delay thing. So, that's nice. That's nice. I thought there was a, ooh, like I'm used to operating as if there is a delay. I forgot that I checked that. Yeah, you can program Nightbot to say whatever. I'm so sorry. I apologize on behalf of my retarded child Nightbot. I will destroy its essence and make it, you know, good and make it good. Nate, what's your favorite evolution though? Kip, I haven't answered this. It's Leafeon. I'm into Leafeon. It's the most sexable. Everybody who likes Vaporeon, get the fuck out of here. Gay. Leafeon. I also like Glaceon. Those are my two favorites, actually, the diamond ones. Within the past few days, Twitch managed to cut the 15-second delay down to like 2 seconds. It's fucking powerful. Yeah. I mean, obviously, they've probably been working on that for a long time, but that's some dope shit, man. Some dope shit. Though, you know, I actually found pride in helping another person. Oh, Tardis. Hang on. Let me scroll up. Sounds like Tardis is making some progress in his life. I gotta see what he was saying. Something about a different girl. Okay. I think you need to reach 36,000. I've already done that several times. Talk about Kingdom Hearts 3 already. All right, guy on the internet. So hold your forking horses. I'll talk about Kingdom Hearts. A friend of mine was very upset in her grades, and I helped her get through it by saying how it wasn't going to get easier and to not let test score define where she ends up in life. So I think it was pretty good. Okay, okay. So please keep whopping if you... Steve? Don't... You're not even in my party. I don't have to listen to you right now. But I could not keep running because I had to click over for scrolling. I couldn't have this screen activated. Nate, heard that the FF7 remake got pushed back to 2023. Thoughts? I don't think that's fully accurate, my friend. Sorry, hang on. Let me actually bring up the number of steps so I don't lose my mind. Okay, there we go. So, okay, Kingdom Hearts 3, all right? Kingdom Hearts 3. Let's talk... Only walk now, no run, lol. Okay. So you guys have probably seen there's been a bunch of new information about Kingdom Hearts 3 recently. And so there's been a couple things that have come out. There's been a bunch of gameplay. I know a bunch of like YouTubers got invited to like play the game. I mean, I don't know, man. Like that's the sort of thing that I would worry about it corrupting my, you know, honest appraisal of the thing. Whatever. I'm not trying to talk shit on those guys. Like, I probably would go as well and just try to retain journalistic integrity. Like, if fucking Square Enix calls me up and is like, dude, do you want to be, like, one of our main boys and, like, play Kingdom Hearts 3 early? I'm just saying it'd be really hard to say no. It's a very tempting offer. But anyway, Domine3 says, your smile makes me moist. Dope. So regarding all the trailers and stuff that came out,
that's pretty good,
okay,
right?
A couple things happened. Hey, Slapshoe subscribing. Hey, welcome, buddy. Welcome. Spam some emotes. Spam some emotes. People are saying, please don't spoil Dr. Stone. I guess, whatever, man. I don't know. I have a weird relationship with spoilers. I'll get back to Kingdom Hearts 3 in a second. Hey, nice emote, Slapshoes. Like, I personally detest being spoiled on anything. But I also have no patience for, like, holding back things when I want to talk about them. And other people are like, don't spoil me, don't spoil me. So, you know, that's a slightly hypocritical stance of mine. I understand that, but I don't know. All right, let's see what we got here. So, Kingdom Hearts 3, right? So, Wreck-It Ralph is in the game. Destroy It Donovan. Smash It Santana. What else we got? Rough It Up Reggae Boy. Whatever, I don't care. And that's like, he's a summon. That's cool. I like Wreck-It Ralph, excited. But again, that's not, like, I don't play Kingdom Hearts for, like, the Disney references. I don't give a shit. I want to play for the actual game. So, okay. So, like, I watched a lot of the trailers, I heard a lot of the commentary, and I tweeted about this a bit. A lot of people are fucking obsessed with, like, spectacle and, like, flashy gimmick bullshit. And I personally got no time for it. Don't give a shit. And frankly, those things get in the way of me wanting to play the game the way I want to, you know, as like a hardcore action RPG. Where I like strategize and equip the right equipment for the right types of battle and understand like weaknesses and strengths. And like, you know, like Kingdom Hearts 2, like Kingdom Hearts 2 is just the best game ever made. It's just the best fucking action RPG ever made by a huge margin. It's not even close. And everything else is shit. And so all the Kingdom Hearts games that have failed to recapture what Kingdom Hearts 2 did right have been shit. Except for, I liked some aspects of Chain of Memories, and I liked that bit bustin' one on the DS, whatever it was called. Recoded. I liked Recoded. Papa Aeon says, I played through Kingdom Hearts for the coherent, concise story. Well, indeed, my dude. You know, it's just, I don't... My priorities, I understand, are not everyone else's exact priorities. Like, I get it. But you gotta think about what is gonna keep people coming back to Kingdom Hearts 3 for decades, or like a decade, like it has been with Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts 2 is a beloved game that speedrunners obsess over because it is technically deep and wonderful and great. And most of these people just skip the story. Like, I play through the story because I enjoy it quite a bit, but like, when I'm just, like, my favorite thing to do is not story-related. It's to, you know, play through the game once, feel all the Naminé Roxas feels, that's great. But then to spend endless nights over and over fighting the organization data fights and Terra. Like, that's what's really fun about the game. And, you know, probably doing, like, level 1 runs would be fun, too. I've never done it. KH has always been a draw for Disney audiences, though. Look, that's fine. Like, you can like Kingdom Hearts for whatever reason you want. I like it for my own reasons, and they may be totally different than everybody else's. Like, I understand that the Western world, like, is obsessed with Disney and, like, just is like, oh my god, Wreck-It Ralph, oh my god, he's real, he's in Kingdom Hearts, and everyone, like, shoots their goo because of that. Like, I'm like, oh, that's fine. Can we talk more about, like, the actual gameplay, please? Can we talk about, like, if we can do chain combos? Are we able to cancel out of, like, a guard-breaking attack and move that into, like, a... Like, that's what I care about. Like, what are the revenge values? The revenge value system in Kingdom Hearts 2 is a fucking work of art. And, you know, like, I don't give a shit about fucking Disney. Tom Hanks kisses Sora. So here's what I'll say about what I saw from Kingdom Hearts 3 gameplay. I didn't study everything, but I watched quite a bit of footage from it. Like, the story is completely fine. Cool, dope, don't care. It's totally fine. But the gameplay, though, is what I was looking at. I saw a lot of gimmicks, and frankly, this whole transforming Keyblade thing looks really gimmick heavy. And I gotta say, it honestly turns me off. I mean, nothing's changed here. Did you beat all the data battles? I haven't beaten Axel or Xemnas. Of course I beat them all, Chance. I got the fucking gold crown in Kingdom Hearts 2 on critical mode. Now, I never did on level 1 like some people, but yeah, I've got the gold crown. I am the champion. Axel, Xemnas is one of my last ones. Actually, Xemnas is one of the first ones I beat, just because I just found his particular patterns the most easy to beat. Here comes Kip with the, but dual yo-yos, though. Listen, dude, if your priority is, like, cool, like, spectacle pieces, oh my god, dual yo-yos, you gotta think about it like this. Is it going to be fun? Is it gonna bring you back to play Kingdom Hearts 2 again? The fact that you can use dual yo-yos, like, sometimes with a certain Keyblade or whatever, or, like, in a certain world or whatever. I don't know how it works. Like, no. You're gonna be like, oh, that's a cool spectacle. I'm gonna move on to the next cool spectacle that Square Enix is gonna make, and I won't care anymore. If you want to play with dual yo-yos, you should try Fly for fun, says Steve. I don't know what that is. Oh, Kip forgot to add his, whatever face that is, the meme face. Okay, all right, it was ironic, fair enough. It's just, I got no fucking, my priority is that of, like, much more aligned with, like, the speedrunner community and the people who technically are interested in the Kingdom Hearts games for the gameplay. I really am not that invested in the story because the games have been so bad for a decade. Mostly. I mean, especially the story has gone to shit since Kingdom Hearts 2, you know, obviously. I just don't care. Death Alchemist says, replay value has always been a weird for me, though, TBH. I am never someone who replays games. Don't know if there's something wrong with me. I mean, that's fine, but I am someone who replays games. So, like, if you are the kind of person who plays a game once, throws it in the trash, doesn't care anymore, that's fine. We just have different values, and I'm going to continue to fight for my values, and I encourage you to fight for whatever fucking values you want. I would argue that yours are significantly more vapid if you find just, like, the spectacle pieces of, like, what I've seen from Kingdom Hearts, you know, like, the main reason you play a game, because, like, that's not a deep appreciation for, you know, complicated things that you can really analyze. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's all fucking video games. Like, nobody's right or wrong. This is all subjective. I'm just going to fight for what I want in my games, you know? That's it. The attraction system in Kingdom Hearts 3 looks awful. What do you mean attraction? Oh, are you talking about, like, the summons or whatever? I didn't really study it that much, but you must mean, like I saw the guy summon the roller coaster to fight the Titan. That was something. Kip says, Kingdom Hearts 2 was truly great for me because it put Mickey Mouse in an Organization 13 coat. Undercover. I mean, that was a funny meme, wasn't it, everybody? Fucking edgy Mickey Mouse. All right, hang on. Let's see how Low Punny's doing. Do you want to have sex with me yet? 2 hearts. We've got 2 hearts on Low Punny. I think 10 more 1,000 steps and we're done. Only 10 more 1,000 steps, everybody. I think we're gonna get there pretty quick. All right. Here we go. Well, let's go to 40,000 and we'll check again. Does Kingdom Hearts 3 have gang violence? God, I hope so. Some speedrunners were invited apparently, and they took feedback, but who knows what that means? Okay, it's just like, if they're still taking feedback at this point in the game, like, the combat system's already done. Like, they're not gonna change things from the ground up. It's just, Kingdom Hearts 2 is the greatest combat system of all time by a huge margin. And that includes Flash and the technical substance. It looks the best, and it plays the best. I'm sure my boy Chaz, congrats on the 1K, Gaming Brit, by the way, shout out to him. 100K, I mean. 100K subs he just got. What the fuck was I just saying? Oh, that, like, Devil May Cry, and he was giving me some advice on Bayonetta recently. I'm sure he'd argue that, like, Devil May Cry has, like, the most beautiful, rewarding gameplay ever. For me, it's Kingdom Hearts. I've played all the real Devil May Cry games. I skipped 2. And I've played all the Bayonettas now, so I appreciate them and I enjoy them. But for me, Kingdom Hearts 2, there's more to it. Though, honestly, I haven't really done a deep dive into the gameplay of Devil May Cry. So you know what? I'm talking out of my ass. What the fuck do I know? When will we get Soria Dissidia DLC? Did you know, everybody, that Dissidia was actually originally intended to be a Kingdom Hearts property, to be like a Kingdom Hearts battle game thing. So having like Sora, you know, Xemnas, Ansem, or whatever, some organization boys in there, I don't know, fucking Pete and Maleficent, like it would sort of be a return to form. Hollow Knight Switch literally when, says Infiniwaffle. That's a good question, and I just don't know. Like, they're taking their time. Team Cherry is a small team. I'm sure they're working on it as best they can. But, you know. Whatever. Oh, God. Nightbot, shut the fuck up. Nightbot is saying to a Turntech Godhead, hey, what's up, Dave? Jackpot, stop spamming caps. Warning. Ugh. All I said was honestly. Honestly is what you said? Nightbot's passive-aggressive bullshit is too much. I hate Nightbot. Ew, Nightbot, you're dumb. You're stupid. I don't like you. Nightbot is such a soy boy. That's definitely true. God, do you guys, I don't know if you guys work with, like, you know, I have a Patreon and stuff. And, like, the fucking email, me and the PCP have always made fun of, like, Patreon for just being, like, the most millennial company in the world. God. And Jack Conte, I'm sorry, but he's the most soy boy-looking motherfucker I've ever seen in my life. Like bald, big beard, talks really excitedly about, oh my God, I'm Jack Conte. Like, that's, it's fine. Like, you can be a soy boy, but I'd recommend against it. And of course, this guy is like a musician turned like tech entrepreneur. Like, don't get me wrong, I respect the man. You know, I love Patreon, but still. Jack Conte, fix your shit. Fix your shit, buddy. You haven't seen Jeff Thu then. No. Jack looks way more like a soy boy than Jeff. Jeff just looks like, I mean, he just looks like a really big, you know, like teenager is what he looks like to me. I mean, I'm not one to talk. I have the same, you know, terrible scruff. I just shave it. Though, I mean, Jeff is generally clean shaven. You know, I got nothing against the guy. You and Michelle's super hot ramen is on the way, says Juicy Shack Meat. Oh, that's exciting. Nate, are you excited for the Hollow Knight's Gods and Glory expansion? I have never been more excited for anything in my fucking life. I'm slightly exaggerating there, but I mean, Gods and Glory, and you can see in the thing, it's like, it's clearly, you know, not the Hollow Knight, well, like, main character boy is like clearly standing in like the place where he fights, you know, what is called Luminescence? The Radiance. That's gonna be sick. Vegito DLC. For what? For the DBZ game? That'd be cool. Creating Patreon is great and all, but does he get the puss? You're asking the right questions there, Hikari. I mean, he's successful, he's famous, you know. Oh my God, he talked to Casey Neistat. Oh my God, he's so cool. That fucking little that fucking video of him being like, oh my god, Casey, I have a fucking pitch. You gotta let me come to New York and, like, be your best friend. Oh my god, I've got such an amazing pitch. Literally just send him a fucking email. Stop being a weirdo bitch about it. Just fucking be a man. Oh my god, it's just, what the fuck? Like, that video made me, like, ashamed to be, like, a millennial. I mean, a lot of things do, but that was definitely one of them. Oh, God. Like, Casey Neistat is a fucking man. Casey Neistat is no fucking soy boy. Even he might even be vegan or something, but he is no fucking soy boy. He is a fucking man. Jack Conte is a soy boy. I'm sorry, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. Nate, if you had to make some shonen anime, how would you write it? I'll tell you what I do. I would develop a like, what you gotta do with every shonen is really fucking think about what you're gonna be writing in 10 years if you're still writing this series. Because I'm telling you right now, Bleach Boy did not do that, and Naruto Guy did not do that. But you know who did? Eiichiro Oda. And you know who else I salute? I salute the guy who made Toriko. Because I forget his name, but the guy who made Toriko knew when it was time to close up shop. They got to, like, a galactic, like, power level scaling thing, and, you know, he was like, yeah, all right, I think we're done here. Like, the characters at the end of Toriko just go into space to, like, pursue more, like, food adventures. But, like, they're like, yeah, all right, it's time to wrap up the story. Like, we've really done all we can here. Like, we'll go looking in space. You guys can just hang out here. It'll be fine. Don't worry. That was the right move. Your hair actually looks good today. Hey, fuck off. My hair's always great. I don't put into effort into my hair looking decent, though I do shave before I stream, you know, most of the time. I like to do a little more with my hair. When I do a Weago, I put more effort into my hair than I do on you know, on one of these. Nibba, I'm thinking about what's gonna be right in 40 years. Step your game up, bro. Well, all right. Don't bite my dick off. Remember that meme? I like how, wait, what is this? Oh, I like how visceral and violent the fights get over stupid shit like a bowl of popcorn. You're talking about Toriko, it says Kubi. I mean, hell yeah. I actually really enjoyed Toriko. Like, for the first, like, 2/3, at the last third, it got a little weird. And I kind of, like, with the time skip, things got a little strange. I don't know, and I kind of checked out a little bit. But I read the whole thing, and I enjoyed Toriko quite a bit, and I thought it was good. Grand knocking! Grand knocking was this technique this one guy could do that literally paralyzed the entire planet. Nibba. Like, the power levels were bonkers from the start with some characters in Toriko. And honestly, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Yeah, Chance is right. Gurren Lagann had crazy power scaling, but he didn't overstay its welcome. Well, I mean, you know, don't think of the wrong terms here. Gurren Lagann really had very reasonable power scaling until the time skip. And even then, then the next quarter of the show was like the Rossio political arc, where, like, there was no, you know, there was not a lot happening with the power scaling stuff. Like, they did learn how to teleport at the end of, like, that Rossio arc, but it's really only in the final quarter of the series where things really escalate. And, you know, things get galactic. Until that point, things are still, like, planetary, you know, moon-sized is, like, the biggest things get. So, in terms of, like, Gurren Lagann only goes off the rails for the last several episodes. But, I mean, again, it does not overstay its welcome. It's very well done. Kubi says, Nate, what's your favorite shonen power system? Nen and stands for the win. Yeah, you know, I don't know what my favorite is. Like, I don't even think One Piece necessarily has my favorite. Because, like, Devil Fruits, like, okay, those are a real mixed bag. Stands are really cool, and me and my friends in college would often wish desperately that we had stands. I mean, stands are just awesome. Stands are just awesome. But the question is, like, with stands, sorry, it's just like, so stands are kind of like Devil Fruits in that stands can be really, really powerful or really, really weak. And there are some, like, template kinds of stands, like a Star Platinum is just a guy punches really hard, and in his case, he happens to have one special ability. Star Platinum didn't even have a special ability, except for making his fucking fingers longer for some reason until the end. But, I mean, Araki just makes shit up as he goes. So, you know, stands are bonkers, and I really like the idea of just, like, a cool dude floating behind you who, like, represents your personality and has a unique power. It might be stands, honestly. Stands are fucking sick. We call those punch ghosts, says Death Alchemist. Yeah, that's right. What's your favorite stand? Says LJ Chef. That's a good and tough question. My favorite stand. Okay, I like Killer Queen a lot. Killer Queen rules. I like Crazy Diamond a lot. The ones I do like Tusk a lot from Part 7, but like it's like, what the fuck even is Tusk? It's fucking bonkers. I might legitimately go with Tusk because Tusk is so fucking sick. Hirohito or Hirohiko, I think you're right. Hirohiko. Whoops, I forgot. Araki. Yeah. Like, remember when? I mean, everybody knows this. This is a famous example, but remember when Dio's world had the powers of purple, what is it? Purple Hermit, you know, Joestar stand at the beginning of Part 3, and then he just didn't later. Okay. He just totally changed what he was gonna do. He makes it up as he goes along. Juicy says, how satisfying is it to see people you've known for a long time get fat while you don't? The only that's, you know, I mean, I'm not fat, but I personally look at myself and see all the progress that I still have to go. Like, I want to lose weight and I want to gain muscle. Honestly, to a huge degree. Like, I really have a long way to go in my own mind. Soft and wet is good. Soft and wet is good, but confusing. It, like, takes abilities of other... And, by the way, I'm not caught up with Part 8. I've just let that go for, like, 2 years because I was just annoyed by how slow the chapters were coming out. So I'm just going to catch up one of these days. But I read it for, like, 2 years, and I was like, whatever, I'll catch up fucking later. Also, the weird canon explanation was that the Purple Hermit thing developed from Jonathan's body, I think. No, I don't think that's true, Death Alchemist. I mean, there literally is no canon explanation. It simply doesn't make sense. And the reason is, it straight up doesn't make sense because, I might be wrong, but I'm 99% sure what happened was, like, Araki was interviewed or something. I think it was an interview, and he said that his original intention was that the world was going to have all the stands of, like, the Joestar family. It was going to have, like, all their powers. Or possibly the powers of every stand? I can't remember. But then he just was like, no, that's actually not, that's no. Instead, we'll just time stop. I think that's what happens. LJ Chef says, Nate, don't you know that in the novel by Nisio Isin that was never translated, it was confirmed that it was Dio's body, Jonathan's, it was Dio's body's, aka Jonathan's body, because he had possessed Jonathan's stand. Definitely not an obvious retcon. Yeah, exactly, LJ. It's an obvious retcon. But you know that. Stands were supposed to be something related to the tarot cards, but at the end, Araki was just not giving a shit anymore. Plus, the man ran out of tarot cards. He had to start making them named after Egyptian gods. You know, like fucking, what is it? Like Ndul, I think is like the water controlling one by that blind guy. I think, or is that his name? Whatever, man, who cares? Something along those lines. I love JoJo's world and characters, but there is too much fighting for me to stay engaged. I mean... reading JoJo through is basically just, like, set up to a fight, and then a fight. And then more set up to the next fight, and then that fight. I mean, that's what JoJo is all about. And if you don't like that, you're definitely not, like, JoJo's just not for you. That's totally fair. Rank all the JoJo parts. I can do that. I do that all the time, no problem. Number 1 is Part 4. Number 2, oh wait, no, sorry. I always forget. I know it's weird. Like, I have a ranking in my mind just because I don't want to, like, go through the process. I'm just remembering what I've said in the past. I think, yeah, my favorite part is Part 4. Yeah, my favorite part is Part 4. Then Part 7. Then Part 6, I think. Then Part 5. Then 2. Then 3. Then 1? Something like that. I don't know. I've said it before. It's along those lines. What even is this dude? Who doesn't like fighting? What are you even doing, bro? I mean, I have gone on record many times as saying I wish that movies would literally skip fight scenes, even action movies, because, like, action fight scenes are literally a waste of time outside of just, like, visual shit. Like, I just want people to talk. People talking and comparing ideas is, like, the most satisfying coom for me imaginable, which is why the best movie of all time is the OG black and white 12 Angry Men. 12 Angry Men is basically the best movie of all time. American Beauty is also the best movie of all time. American Psycho is also the best movie of all time. Also, The Godfather Parts 1, 2, and 3 are the best movie of all time. Favorite villain of JoJo? No problem. Kira Yoshikage every fucking day, every goddamn night. Kira... it is Yoshikage, right? Yoshikage Kira. Yeah. Kira is the best JoJo villain, without a question. Without question. Followed by probably Prez. Followed by our president. You are so full of shit. Best movie of all time is the Emoji Movie. Oh, Jack's Films. How you make me laugh. We have nearly the same list, except I put 3 over 2. I definitely like part 2 more than part 3. Yeah, I definitely do. Don't get me wrong. I like part 3 a lot. I like every part, including part 1, which is like the lowest on my list. But, you know, since we're talking scale here. And 3, you're not allowed to watch movies anymore. No, look. Yeah, Godfather 3 is not as good as Godfather 1 or 2. But Godfather 3 is a great movie and stands up. It stands up. It stands alongside the others. I don't know why people hate Godfather 3 so much. I legitimately don't understand it. I should make a Weago about that one day. Like, why Godfather 3 is a good movie or, like, stands up with the others. Guys, you know that movie? You know that line that you've quoted 1,000 times, viewer? That's, I keep trying to get out, but they keep pulling me back in. That's from Godfather 3. Nobody remembers that shit. I don't know. Godfather 3 is fucking good, all right? God, I'm gonna kill everyone who disagrees with me about facts. God! That's not an animu. Yeah, so who the fuck cares, right? Weago on Godfather. That would be dope. That would be dope. I legitimately love The Godfather and could talk about it for a long time. Though, you know, I haven't really analyzed Godfather, like, critically. I've watched every movie, like, a dozen times. Why is Johnny your favorite JoJo? Great question. Let's talk about why Johnny is the best JoJo while I get to 36,000, then I'll check again. There's 2 words. There's 2 simple words that sum up why Johnny is the best JoJo, and they are used to describe him in the manga itself, and they are dark determination. So Johnny's dark determination constantly rears its head in JoJo Part 7. And, I mean, I'm using it to describe his character overall. But what it means is, like, Johnny will do whatever it takes. He will do whatever it takes to accomplish his goal. Every other JoJo's a little bit of a pussy. Like, there's a moment where, oh god, I love this moment. It's when, so Johnny was fighting, I think, Civil War. Johnny was fighting Civil War, and like, Jesus Christ himself, I know things went off the rail instantly, but Jesus Christ himself appears in a vision to tell Johnny, you need to kill yourself. Like, you need to shoot yourself to win this battle. And Johnny's like, what? I don't want to die. I want to live. I want to live. Sorry. But Johnny's like, he's just thinking, he thinks to himself, like, okay, like, if this is what needs to be done for me to obtain my goal of, like, advancing myself, like, I will kill myself. And I know that sounds ridiculous, but just bear with me. He shoots himself in the head with his own fingernail bullets, which are fucking insane powers, and I love those too. And what he discovers is that because he just discovered, like, the golden rectangle fucking rotation, whatever the fuck, some weird power that doesn't make any fucking sense, he discovers that he's got portals. Johnny's ultimate power is that he develops portals, and he can shoot 2 bullets, and he can travel between the portals. And he shoots himself in the head to send himself through a portal. And it was crazy and weird. Oh, wait, no. No, he was actually reborn fighting Civil War, because Civil War brings things back to life. Or was that Johnny who did that? Look, doesn't matter. The point is Johnny was willing to die. I forget the details. Johnny was willing to die to obtain his goal. And there's a moment, I believe it's right after that fight, where they've obtained several pieces of the course. Oh, I was going to shout that out. Papa Aeon says that Survivor is one of his favorite stands because it's useless, but it's actually not at all. Survivor is fucking sick. Survivor is a stand that just mildly irritates everyone in the surrounding area. And as a result, wherever Survivor goes, it makes people start fighting. So it itself is super weak, but, like, it aggravates everyone. And you know what? I've been making a comparison for the while. Actually, you guys are going to like this. Anyone who's here for the Endless War ARG, listen the fuck up. Because here's the deal. Here's a connection here. Endless War, in my mind, works like the stand Survivor, where Survivor just, it mildly irritates the world around it and makes people break into fights. And, like, wherever Survivor goes, it's just a tiny, subtle little thing, a small electrical current that Survivor runs into your brain. but it makes everyone super aggressive just by this tiny, super weak power. So even the weakest stand is actually incredibly powerful if you use it in certain ways. I love that idea. I love that idea. That's not Johnny's final form, though. Did you forget Tusk Act 4? Of course I didn't forget Tusk Act 4. It's just that Tusk Act 4 isn't that interesting. It's just a big punchy guy, and I think it has, like, an additional power of, infinite spin that makes things, like, fall apart. Like, but the thing is, that power is really not that interesting. It's just like, I shoot you and now I won. Does it matter how you win? No, it really doesn't. It's just, like, I don't care. It's just a shoot you and I win button is what happens with his final power. Now, part 4 of Tusk looks really cool. I like that. All right, let's check real quick. Endless War 01 says 315. I don't know what that means. All right, let's check fucking Bunny's love of me. And by the way, just to finish up the deal with Johnny, I love, come on, big hearts. Not big hearts yet. Okay, gotta keep going. We're going to 40,000. And we'll check back in. Johnny, Dio super fucked. What are you talking about? Just joined, you trying to hatch an egg. I'm not hatching an egg, I am leveling up Friendship of Baniri so I can evolve it into a low punny so it'll learn the move Return. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. So I gotta keep running to increase my friendship values of Baniri. So it will evolve, and I have to evolve it at the next level because it'll learn the move Return, which will be super good on Baniri with max friendship. So we're doing this, and then we'll be done. Hey Nate, I know you're not the biggest fan of BioShock Infinite. Well, he typed BioShock. I said BioShock because I'm a comedic genius. But I think that Elizabeth is best girl. What's her opinion on that? I played BioShock Infinite. Was really not a big fan. I thought it was okay. And essentially, Elizabeth. I don't know, man. Like, Elizabeth did not do for me what she did for a lot of people. I mean, that's really all I have to say. Like, it just, like, I really didn't get into it on that level. Maybe it's just because, like, the story had, like, inconsistencies that bugged me. And, like, just, when there's a story that has logical inconsistencies, like, thinking back on it now, I don't think about, like, my warm feelings towards Elizabeth or whatever. I think about, first, the porn. I think about BioShock Infinite. What is it? All it costs is just a minute now. For $1 you can show me how. I'll take your something, take your too. In just one chance I'll make your dreams come true. That's what I think about when I think about BioShock Infinite. There was really good porn of her. I mean, that's fine. It's fine. I don't care. Johnny is the kind of prick throughout the part. I guess it's cool to see a more amoral MC in a manga, though. How immoral is he, though? How immoral? I mean, he is... Okay, well, I'll just finish up my points on Johnny. So, there's another point that I love about Johnny, where Johnny is, like, yeah, the dark determination that makes Johnny, like, a fierce opponent. There's a moment where someone is trying to steal the corpse parts from Johnny, and I think this is right after the Civil War fight, I think. They've obtained a bunch of the corpse, and somebody steals the corpse and is running away. There's a moment where excuse me, using his newly found portals after Civil War, Johnny, like, has a hold of part of the corpse. And it's, like, the one of the bones or something. And, like, the person is, like, pulling away. And the person pulling away won't stop, like, they can't even stop pulling. But Johnny is holding on to it, and he will not let go. And the thing is, the corpse is starting to break. And if the corpse breaks, nobody can use it anymore. It won't heal Johnny's legs. Like, it won't let the opponent, like, do whatever they want to do it, like, save America or whatever it was. But Johnny will not let go, and we see the fire in his eye. We see literal black fire in his eyes. Well, okay, it's metaphorical black fire, but it represents the dark determination of the character. That he will not let go. He will give it up. He would rather see it destroyed than take one step backward on his quest towards, you know, healing himself and, you know, using the corpse to save himself. Like, that's dope. That's dope shit. And, you know, like, I find that inspiring, that kind of inflexibility. Like, I'm not saying it's always morally correct, but, like, for someone like me who's always constantly questioning himself and really examines his life, like, that's why I like guys like Kamina, who just don't doubt themselves, they just believe in what they believe, and they go for it. Because I'm really not like that. And, like, that is a strength that some people have that is not perfect. It's a weapon that has to be, you know, carefully, you know, managed and made sure to not do more harm than good. but like I respect it. You know, I respect it in people, and Johnny has it. Johnny has it. What's with the slowdown? I don't know. Like, my fucking emulator's a piece of shit. I've done my best to make it run as well as possible in this emulator. I don't think there's anything more I can do, so it is what it is. It is what it is. Weaponized stupidity. Well, I mean, sort of. You could call it that. It's sort of like a lack of critical thinking, like, of your own. Like if Johnny lets go of the corpse in this situation, like, there may be a time where he can regain it. If he refuses to let go, then it will break and he'll never get it back. But see, something's going on here. Actually, wait, hang on. I gotta get my fan real quick. I'll finish my point in 1 second. I just gotta put this in place. I forgot. I gotta set up my fucking fan so my computer doesn't overheat and explode, which it very well may do. I'm working on getting a new computer, fam, team, squad, so hopefully this won't be a problem in the future. But anyway, but the thing is though, what makes it not like a super terrible idea what Johnny's doing is he's playing chicken. Like, if you see in Johnny that he will not let go of the corpse, and you're aware of this fact of the character, there is possible that he, or it is possible. Juicy Shack Meat, 500 bits for Nan King, also for a new PC. Hey, thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. I do need to get a new PC desperately. If Johnny will not let go and the thing will be destroyed, then the opponent knows, well, I gotta let go because I gotta let Johnny get it, and then maybe I can steal it from him later. Like, if we know that people are like willing to go over the edge when you're playing chicken, then you're like, well, I gotta stop. Like, obviously, you know, that's the whole point of playing chicken. I lose. Like, I don't have that kind of willingness to die in this enterprise or whatever. So, you know, that's like the idea. That's the idea here. Also, let me add this to the Nan King Fund. Spreadsheet update time, everybody. Everybody's favorite part of the stream. Here we go. 500 generous bits for the Nan King Fund. Slowly, but... Oh, it's loading. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Slowly but surely, Nan King has crept into first place at long last. Let's let me do this real quick. Insert one above, Nan King. And I know I was supposed to fucking make my spreadsheets automatic. Shut up. Just shut the hell up. All right, did it work? Okay, it did. All right, sorry. All right, so Nan King is now number 1. Oh, and I gotta do the actual sum. The sum is, fucking doing math, 1470. 1470. Okay, 14.70. There we go. Nan King number 1. God, I want Nan King to win. All right, here we go. Gone did nothing wrong. Oh, you guys are talking about Gone. Yeah, Gone is actually pretty similar to that. PC Part Picker is a good place to start looking at, says Zad. The good news is I've actually been talking with Tom Oliver. I looked over Steve's suggested part list last time. A lot of it looked really good. I sent that to Tom, who helped me build the computer I'm using right now, like 2 or 3 or 4 years ago now. And like, I showed him Steve's part list, and he suggested a couple of like upgrades and some things. And like, I trust Tom. Tom knows his stuff. And so, using that as a foundation, I think I'm gonna assemble that list. I'm gonna show it to Tom one more time, and be like, what do you think, dude? Is this good? And if it is good, then I'll just buy them and fucking build them, and maybe I'll film myself building. That might be a fun Bestie Boy vlog thing. Logical increments is also a good resource for selecting a few parts. Oh, thanks, K. Josh. Appreciate that. I haven't heard of that one. I'm just looking to build a new computer, just wholesale. Like, it's nice to have just a spare computer around. And this one has been, like, I made, like, Gurren Lagann Best Anime Ever Part 2 on this thing. I've made everything since then on this machine. I made Gurren Lagann Part 1 on my old laptop, and that was a nightmare. But, you know, do what you gotta do. What's going into the new build if this goes through? I mean, oh god, it's just like, I am not an expert, so I don't even know. I know it was an Intel processor with, I think it had like 9 cores or something. I mean, you guys probably know more than I do. Maybe I'll like share the list online and let people critique it. Though, I mean, having a lot of people like chiming in on like the fucking computer gonna build, like, there's gonna be a lot of differing opinions, you know? I know a lot of PC people get a little up in arms when it comes to, you know, like I have an AMD processor right now. Just saying I have an AMD processor in my computer will get me roasted by like a lot of people, just on that basis alone. Am I prepared to open myself up to the intense bullying that is sure to follow, like, my parts? Because, like, I don't have infinite money here. I'm working on a goddamn budget to try to get something built and not break the fucking bank. Like, Tom sent me a processor. He's like, hey, dude, if you really got some money lying around, maybe you should get this. This is good. And it was like some 20-core processor that's like $2 grand just for a fucking CPU. It's like, motherfucker, I don't have time for this shit. Nate, how do you even have a computer science degree? Look, I am not an IT guy. I am not a hardware guy. I am a programming language guy, all right? I took OS, so I know how an OS works, but I am not a hardware guy. People conflate computer science, which is like programming and OS design and that kind of stuff, with like, why can't you program my VCR? Like, what the fuck, dude? Why'd you even go to college? You gotta understand, these are separate fields. They're separate fields. Juicy says, honestly, dude, I have a 1050 Ti and an i5 that can play The Witcher at 1080 and 60 FPS. Well, then what the hell am I doing wrong? You know, a lot of this really is like hardware illiteracy on my part. Like, I could definitely not play something like The Witcher, like, well on this machine. Like, this machine would overheat. Though, you know what? You know what I'll say? I did play Metal Gear Solid 5 on this machine, and I'll tell you what, it, like, lagged less than this game I'm playing right now, in this fucking DS emulator. This thing's probably like a memory leak machine or something. I don't know. If you can afford my list or the price range of it, you'll be set, says Steve. Yeah, I can, Steve. You know, like, and this is all going on, like, my, you know, my taxable income, or my, like, expenses, because, like, this is a business expense here. This computer is my lifeline to my, like, online career, and frankly, it'd be nice to have a backup around, you know, just in case things get completely fucked. Nightbot, shut the fuck up. Nightbot timed out Steve? Nightbot, stop! Stop, Nightbot! Stop timing out Steve! He's my Turtwig, how dare you? Oh, okay, we're at 40,000. Steve says, it is totally hacksable, haha. What is? I don't understand what you mean. Nate is a real VCR repairman now. I'm working on it. All right, Baneri, if you won't fuck me now, I'm taking what I want, one way or another. All right, do you love me yet? Get the fuck out of the way, Hoot Hoot. I forget who my Hoot Hoot is, but fuck you. God damn it. Not yet. Not yet. We're getting there. Let's do another 10,000, I guess. Jesus Christ. 50,000, here we go. Make Nightbot say nig. Oh, you. Computer parts are tax deductible, or whatever the fuck. Yeah, tax deductible. That's the word I was looking for, Steve. Thank you. Thank you. Though, I mean, actually, a lot of my expenses are tax deductible. Like, which just means that you don't have to, like, you know, it is not stuff that you get taxed for doing. So you just, you know, like, your taxes are going to be less at the end of the day. I actually just sent out my tax. Oh, actually, I have the envelope here. I should send out, like, today. Remind me, everybody, after the stream's done today, I should pay my taxes. And don't get me, like, I know that it's late, but I got an extension because I was working with an accountant who's my aunt. Shout out to her. Appreciate that. Togashi fanboy, shut the fuck up. Are people talking about Hunter x Hunter and stuff? Nen powers, I'm just gonna say it, they're like exactly the same as like stand powers, only less cool. Yeah, you know, that's actually not fair. Like the different classifications of Nen are kind of cool. And I really like the water test that's in, like, the water test is kind of the coolest thing in all of, you know, all of fucking, God damn it, what the fuck was I saying? In all of Shonen. It's like, or in all of, it's the coolest thing in all of goddamn Hunter x Hunter. God, fucking tripped over my words. Stream your taxes. Strongly disagree, says Mar Solwin. Wait, what do you disagree on? What I'm confused. But Nen isn't as campy. Yeah, Nen is not as campy. That's true. That's true. I don't know. Apparently, it's 47,616 steps to get Low Plane to love me. Is that true? Because here's the thing. I've actually reset this thing previously, so it's not like I started from zero. I've reset it during this run. I was already at like 20,000 steps. So, like, This number is like way under what I've actually run. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. So we're an hour into the stream now, everybody. Are you a water test equals the Naruto paper test? Yeah, but the water test came first. So what do you got to say to that? Yeah, it is weird psychedelic. I don't fucking know. Low Punny definitely does not love me, like, at max now. I'd see the big hearts if it was. Justice delivered. Stop posting links. Oh, God. Apparently it's not letting people post links. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, everybody. Why did you procrastinate doing your taxes for so long? I mean, that's a fair question. Like, I was a little bit late on it. I should have been starting, like, in January. I guess the same reasons that everybody waits to do their taxes. Like, it's a hassle, and I was doing other stuff. Yeah, you know, I'm a busy guy, and, like, to take time out of, like, making a Weagua or doing whatever, like, going to RadCon, preparing stuff, it's just annoying. It's just annoying. Turntech Godhead has been timed out for 600 seconds? That's 10 minutes. Nightbot! Nightbot is a fucking monster in the chat. Oh my God, I'm sorry, but I don't know what I can do. I hope you guys are enjoying Nightbot. What a wonderful addition to the stream it is. I want to get into JoJo's, but parts 1 and 2 are kind of boring, says Domunism. Part 2 boring? Nibba. Come on. Part 2 is awesome. Though, you know what? I think I kind of know what you mean. I think I kind of know what you mean. Part 2 has some hype stuff in it, like some really hype stuff. Give it a, yeah, keep trying, boy. Keep trying. Like, I'm not gonna, like, yes, you can technically skip ahead to, like, part 4 or something, but, like, I really don't think that's the right move. I think you really should, you know, watch all the way through, you know, do your shit, fucking do your due diligence, read them, because, like, there's good stuff in all of them. There really is good stuff in all of them. Hydrate Bot versus Nightbot. I'm a Hydrate Bot boy for life. Fuck Nightbot, man. Unzips Tommy gun. Psh, that Tommy gun moment at the beginning of part 2 of JoJo was fucking dope. It was fucking insane. Yeah, it fucking ruled. If you time someone out for 1 second, it will reset them. If you tell me how to do that, I'll do it. I don't know how to do it, though. I'm a baby. I don't know anything. Nightbot, pull out the monster automobile gangster with a bad bitch that came from Sri Lanka. Yeah. Yeah, Nightbot is indeed a monster. Nightbot equals best girl. Part 2 is amazing? Yeah, DGZ Mascus. Part 2 is amazing, and if you bully me for liking part 2, well, I'm gonna bully you with a Holocaust in your house. Oh my God. Okay, we gotta be almost done running. We've gotta be almost done running. For real. For real, we've, like, by the time we hit 50,000, we've gotta be at the end of this. And then we can go train and hopefully fight Gardenia this stream. We'll find out, man. / timeout user time. Okay. Bro, I had to get, Shaq says, bro, I had to get investigated by the IRS tax fraud people for being a dependent from last year, but not having my own health insurance or something? But when you're a dependent, I mean, I don't know how old you are, but like, if you're under 26, you're allowed to be on like your parents' one, right? Yeah, I mean, that sounds annoying. But I mean, hey, if you did nothing wrong, like, you know, I guess the IRS, it'll be fine. But the thing is, everyone does something a little wrong. Like, I often wonder if I'm making a mistake with my tax that'll get me fucking completely fucked. But you know, that's why I have my aunt / accountant do it, you know? Because she's willing, she's a professional, she's around. And frankly, for the money she charges, I'm happy to have, like, to pay that much, just so it's that much less hassle for me. I am thrilled to do it. Plus, she got me a bunch of deductions, so it's fucking awesome. Nightbot's morals tower over your own, Nate. You know, you might be right. You might be right. Yeah, it's more of a hassle than anything. Yeah, I hear you, Juicy. That's annoying. Is there no bike in Diamond and Pearl? Okay, the thing is, I get the bike in this town I'm in right now after you beat the gym. So here I sit, have to fucking grind away to fucking do this shit. Hail Nightbot, our one true leader. Yeah, I feel you, dog. Ugh. Out of curiosity, Nate, was this just your personal stuff or the PCP too? Oh, I mean, you know, I don't mind telling you. Like, basically the PCP, like, the PCP is basically a business. We really should, like, you know, make it an official business and, like, make it a limited liability corporation at some point soon. I've been thinking about that. It's just smart to do for business sense. you know, because it does make money and stuff. So like everyone from the PCP like gets the pay. They get their pay. It's just income for them. And I prepared little documents showing, you know, how much everybody earned in the year. And then it's just up to them. It's up to them to like manage how much pay they got. So like I just took how much pay I got from PCP and just treated that like income from, you know, like from any other job. And, you know, did my taxes in that way. So like everyone's responsible for their own shit. So, you know, I just tell them how much they earned and they take care of it. What's Nightbot's real identity? It can't be, can it? Worst guy ever, curse you! Yeah, Nightbot is definitely best guy ever. Wait, I mean worst guy ever. Hey! You know what, let's just for fun, let's just check out Low Punny. At this momentous occasion. Give me some big hearts, bitch. Give me some big hearts. Not yet. Not yet. All right, 50K, here we go. I forgot I can actually run while I'm like doing that shit. God, where's worst guy ever been? I miss him so much. I miss him so much. Guys, I got a secret for you guys. Nui Egg was almost done. Nui Egg was almost done. Oh my God, guys, I'm so excited for the Nui Agua. You guys, you know, you guys are the few, the proud, the Marines. I don't mind telling you, the Nui Agua is almost done. It's almost done. Wow, wow, wow. Who the fuck is Drumpf? You should be hyped, the one in white. You should all be hyped. Look, I know it's been a while. I know I've been, you know, fucking doing other stuff. Like, I had to take time off to work on, you know, the Kickstarter stuff. You know, it's funny. Like, doing Weagwa regularly, like, definitely makes just, like, way more money than, like, taking time to do, like, PCP Kickstarters and stuff. But, like, the Kickstarter was real. And you know what? I am now a guy who has successfully run, you know, not my own, the other guys help, but I was like the main guy on point. I have made a Kickstarter happen, and already people are satisfied. I feel so good about the fact that I have really delivered on that. Ghost in the Shell Never Ever? We'll see about that, buddy. We'll see about that. I know I say that every time, but really. It's just funny to me how many people are just, you know what? I don't blame. Like, I promised them stuff. Don't worry, you'll get it. So many times I promised stuff. It's soon, one of these days. How can someone take 2 years on a video? Well, it's simple. It's because the 2 years weren't actually spent working on one video. They were spent doing lots of stuff, you know, and doing other things, in addition to working on something. So, you know, it's not really a side project. It's just, you know, like, for example, for the last year, you know, we're still in May right now. So Mia Matheva 1 year ago would be happening right now. Like, I've accepted the reality that I have to do more than just big, like, highly edited anime videos the way I'd like to if I was free, if I want to get to a place where I will actually be able to dedicate lots of my time to doing that. So once I can actually go full-time doing work, like, then what I'm going to do, I don't mind telling you, it's like once I am able to work 7 days a week, because fuck weekends, I want to work. On the stuff that I want to do. Like, that's what I spend all my weekends on now, working on this kind of shit. Because I love it. I love work. I hate not working. Don't get me wrong. I love playing some video games. I'm playing the new God of War. Pretty good. But, like, once I'm full-time, I've been mapping this out, so maybe you guys would be interested to hear. Like, what I'm going to do is I'm going to schedule things the way Mumkey does, you know, because Mumkey is my inspiration when it comes to scheduling this stuff. Like, though I don't know if he still does it. I assume he does. I mean, you know, I think back to, like, a conversation the two of us had, and, like, his whiteboard. And that's why I bought my whiteboards, that are currently filled with, like, Michelle's notes for some podcast she's doing with Jackie. It's like, what I'm going to do is I'm going to carve out days of the week. Like, so right now, I stream on, Tuesdays and Saturdays. So, like, okay, that time's carved out. Like, my goal was always to deliver a Weagwa every Friday, which I know that I fucked up, but that was, like, the goal, and I'd like to do that every time. And, you know, maybe the day of the week could change, but, like, I would carve out sections of the week to work on that Weagwa. And once those things are done, and obviously there's, like, PCP stuff to do as well, which I've also carved out of my day. The new Lord of Ghosts has a whiteboard, too. That's funny. That's funny. Hey, Sheep over. Hey, shout out to Sheep. How you doing? God, I hope you and Mumkey are doing great. I miss you guys. Mostly you, Sheep. Let's not kid ourselves. It's mostly you. God, what the fuck was I just talking about? Oh, right. I'm going to, right. So, like, when I assess, like, the things I'm doing now And like when I see what time is left over, what time is available, then I can know like, okay, all that time is time I can actually devote to like, for example, working on a best anime ever. And like, then I'll be able to like, every week I'll have progress towards big projects that is like demonstrable, clear. I'm moving ahead on this stuff. And then like, I'm still getting the stuff done every week that I want to get done. You know, like that is where I want to be. And then I want space in there to like experiment and like try new content. And because I've got plans, you know, like when PCPHQ happens, you know, I'm gonna need that space to like do other crazy shit. How do you feel about best game ever Undertale the video after 2+ years? Says K5 Josh. Oh man. Good question. Good question. It's very interesting for me to go back and listen to like the episode 1 of the PCP, which I did recently. Which was, you know, best anime ever, which was mostly discussing Undertale, but we also talked about like Dark Souls, Final Fantasy VII, but like Undertale was like the inspiration for doing that episode, and like it was you know, it was my thought to like do that for the first episode. I think it was my idea. I don't want to take too much credit if somebody else suggested it, though the PCP was my idea, so it probably was. I love sucking my own dick, but like here's the thing is like, now that I look back on best game ever Undertale, it's the only video I've made, I plan to make more, that was best game ever, and it stands alone on my channel as best game ever. And like, don't get me wrong, at the time, Undertale was an incredible experience, and it still is. If I played Undertale right now, I'm sure I would have a great time. It is an unfortunate reality, though, that the zeitgeist has shifted, and I feel pretty just like done with Undertale. You know, it was a bright, intense flame for a long while, but then it burned out. And you know what's funny? The video I released right after that, my Let's Play of Undertale, the really long one I did to get footage, sorry, I lost my train of thought. I keep looking back at the chat. Like, when I look back at, like, in that Let's Play, this is what I was gonna say. In that Let's Play, there's a section later on where I edit in footage from way later. And even in that footage, when I was still working on best game ever, when I filmed that footage, like, I'm so done. I'm like, fuck this game. Like, I don't give a shit anymore. That's, like, it took me, like, 6 months to make that fucking video because the editing was so dense. And so I'll say on a technical level, like, the video is way over-edited. And, like, I could have made 3 best anime ever videos in the time it took to make that one. Or, you know, best game evers. And, like, I look back on it and I regret it. Now, guys like Sai love that video and have said that they got into me through that video. And, you know, it was a somewhat popular video. Though, honestly, my average Weagua now gets more views. That's got, like, I don't know, like 40, 50,000 views or something. And I only talk numbers so that you guys will understand, like, where I'm coming from. Like, the video, was it a mistake? In some ways, yes. In other ways, no. Like, it is the most technically advanced video I've made. Like, I put the most effort into that, but it is in fact over-edited, I would say. It is over-edited. Hey, TurnTech Godhead's back. Welcome back from ban hell. It's glad to have you back, buddy. Also, TurnTech Godhead, are you aware that your text is, like, your name shows up as red? Like a certain Dave Strider I know? Oh, I love Homestuck! Oh! Death Alchemist is saying, I like all the editing you put in, even if it was too much. You could try doing another best game ever with simpler editing. And of course I will. Oh, Dave is aware that he is red. Excellent. I will definitely make more best game evers, you know, more best anime evers. Like, I absolutely will. The thing is, though, it's really tough for me to carve out time to work on those long-term projects when the reality is so apparent to me that if I ever want to get to a place where I have the time to make those happen, I need to invest in, like, shorter form content because that's what YouTube wants. And that's what does well on the platform. Hey, Kubi, what's up? Working 24/7 on good shit is the best. Damn right. Oh, is the best dream. I look forward to the recent future where you make it a reality. Thank you, Kubi. Thank you. Like, all I want in life is to achieve my goals. And don't get me wrong, like, again, I love playing video games. I love chilling. I love, you know, kicking it with the fam. Smoking a blunt. No, fuck weed. We're all rooting for you, dude. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy. By the way, Kubi, I'm just saying, if you want to say in chat, like, where you want that money to go, feel free to let me know. Like, if you want to back a thing. That's just, you know, a rule I want everyone to know. Like, I'm not going to name anybody after you else, but if you want to back a horse, like, I think that is a fair thing to do. Cracking a cold one open with the boys. Me and Math of 2018, says Tardis. It's possible. It's possible. Like, here's a little dream of mine. Here's a little dream of mine that you might. Hey, there's Kubi on the ticker. There's the first little ticker boy on the. Hey, that's cool. I just started this ticker today, so it's the first time you're seeing it. You're good, but thanks. All right, Kubi, that's cool. All right, just checking. My goal to achieve my goals. Best guy. I know it's just an endless loop where nothing happens. Well, I mean, you know, I have goals. My goals are to have a positive impact on the world. And like somebody was saying before in the chat, like, you know, Death Alchemist is saying they're rooting for me. Oh, I'm gonna, Trashbag says, do you plan on making more, manga videos? We don't have enough of those on YouTube. I would love to, but man, the editing I did on, Best Manga Ever, Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer, 2 months of working every day to get that video done. It was a grind. So I think that's the reason. Like, it's so much easier to just play some lo-fi fucking hip-hop in the background, play clips of an anime, and, like, just talk over it. And, like, that's the easiest thing in the fucking world. Any idiot can do it. But editing a manga panels and finding, like, the clip, like, I'm just saying, that's, like, 10 times more work. Okay, but let me, I was gonna say, somebody said, sorry, I have to click, I can't run while I click off on the thing. There was a comment I was gonna say. Oh, Papa Aeon said, I didn't read this whole thing. Let me read it now, though. It was, Nate, the only guys of the PCB I'm sub to is you and Digi. While we're grinding, could you run down what the other members do and who's worth checking out? I would be happy to. I'd be happy to tell you about the PCB lads. So, okay, so for, I have like, there's an order in my mind of just like them. So like, there's me, of course. There's my brother, Ben Saint. Now, Ben does have a YouTube channel, but he's not primarily known for that. He's primarily known for saintcomics.com, which is his website where he hosts his webcomics. And they are fantastic. They are incredible. They are dope. I love them. He's also done some really fun Nuzlocks on his YouTube channel. So I would say check out saintcomics.com. That is where his best work has been done. He was also doing on Twitter, like this thing, Beastcapades. Though right now he is really hardcore into the Rowdy Fuckers Cop Killers Discord server they're doing that has been gamified in an incredible way. That'd be dope. Antimatter says, my favorite underrated YouTuber just uploaded a video. What is it? I'm curious. What is that? What's your favorite underrated? Oh, you're just asking me what my favorite underrated YouTuber is. I'll get back to that in a minute. I think my favorite underrated YouTube is probably Twin Perfect, though. That's my answer. And 50,000. Okay, I'll finish going through the PCB guys. Oh, wait. Oh, there was a... Okay, sorry. There's so many things in the comments I want to respond to. You know what? I'll get back to the PCB guys a little later. Just remind me in chat. I want to respond to this while I check this. It was, I remember a PCB episode where you and Ben were complaining about your dad. And sorry, I'm just looking away while I click. Come on, big hearts. Big hearts! We got big hearts! We have motherfucking big hearts on Low Punny! Oh my god, we did it. We did it. Okay, we're ready to level up. Finally. Give me one sec, though. It was, I remember me and Ben were complaining about my dad making us do chores literally every time you saw you weren't doing anything. But don't you think now that's part of how you got this workaholic tendency? Okay, good question. All right, first of all, save state right fucking now. Okay, so the question is, was my dad's insistence on us Jews, okay, we're saved, we're good. Don't worry, guys, we've got the save. Save twice and save a third time. Got it. In the bag, we're ready to level up. Let's do it right fucking now. No stops. This feels like the end of an era. I know, it's sad. Just get ready for the next running stream when we have to fucking, I don't know, evolve somebody else. What if Bunny dies, like, in a fucking battle right now? Oh, I'd be mad. Okay, hang on. Let's slow it down, baby boy. Did my dad's insistence on us doing chores all the time make us, like, give me my work ethic? Here's why the answer I think is no. Because Ben isn't like me. Ben isn't like me at all. He's a very different person when it comes to, like, work ethic and stuff. I'm not saying he's worse or anything. I'm just saying he's, you know, different. I mean, I think that's really all I have to say to like, throw that away. Like, I learned different lessons from Ben growing up. I mean, honestly, I didn't become a hard worker until after I left college. What made me a hard worker was my YouTube stuff, was my YouTube work. Like, when like, all of a sudden, when I was working on, let's just fucking, I don't know, let's fucking pound. When I was working on TBAP with Ben, and I discovered, like, wow, I can, like, develop myself. Like, I have power to make myself grow in this world. And like, it's on me. It's on me to do it. If I just put in the effort, all of the tools are at my fingertips. If I just choose to do it. Once I learned that lesson from doing YouTube, there was no going back. Like, TBAP lit a fire in me that has not gone out. So I don't even really want to give myself that much credit. Like morally, like something about, like, I'm so smart that I figured it out. It's just that I happen to be super receptive, like, to achievement. And I've just dedicated myself. Like, I got addicted to the feeling of achievement, kind of. And, like, I'm just, you know, I'm not even that fucking good. I'm not even fucking full-time or anything. But I'm working on it. I've made huge strides in the last year. So I feel I'm taking responsibility and I'm making progress here. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's how I feel. Kubi says the same experience can impact people differently, though. Okay, so maybe this thing that my dad insisted on, like, had an impact on me that wasn't an impact on Ben. I mean, I think that's true. I think that's true. I just don't know if, like, the chores specifically were what did, you know? I don't know. Like, I respect my dad hugely. He, you know, he's a self-made man. He's a psychologist. He's a doctor. Like, he's the most educated man in his family. And I take a lot of inspiration from him. So, and like, yeah, like, I think about how my dad, oh God, I didn't even look at my HP. Okay, fucking Jesus Christ, what am I fucking doing? Jesus Christ. Okay, because I can beat, yes, I can beat this guy, no problem. If Ben didn't get you into pony tubing, what the fuck could you even be doing? I don't know, man. I mean, I'd probably be working a job. You know what? I mean, yeah, I'd be working a job very similar to the one I have right now, probably. Probably even the exact same one, because the opportunities were the same. The opportunities were all the same. It's just, like, I wouldn't also have this thing that actually I'm passionate about. And I think, like, when I look back at my life, I see myself reflecting on starting YouTube stuff as the beginning of me really becoming, like, an independent person, like a real man, or that's how I see it. And I like, if that didn't happen, if that connection didn't get made, if Ben didn't turn me on to that stuff, would I have found something else to get me to that point? It's possible. It's possible. Maybe I would have gotten to YouTube on my own, but it would have been a very different path, that's for sure. I don't know, man. Antimatter Tape says, I think Jordan Peterson is a little overrated. I mean, I don't want to get into a whole big thing, but I completely agree. Yeah. I mean, okay. Jordan Peterson is a good man who I respect a lot of what he does. And I think he's smart, and I think he knows what he's talking about most of the time. You know what? Let's go to this. I think the Pokemon are stronger on the other side. We'll go fight them. But the thing, people seem to refer to him in the same way they refer to Morgan Freeman when they pretend he's an impeccable god of audio. He sounds like fucking Kermit the Frog. Who the fuck is saying that Jordan Peterson sounds like dope? Papa Ann says, do you regret doing MLP at all? Seems like people would give you a ton of shit for it. I get no shit for it, generally, and I am actually super thankful that I did it. I mean, you know, like, people ask me that question sometimes, and I really have nothing but gratitude that, like, something was there to give me my initial spark, and the pony shit was, Kubi's got an item! Kubi's got an item! I wonder what it's got. Pickup artist Kubi on the case. I'm losing my train of thought. I'm sorry. I think the community behind Jordan Peterson lessens his impact. Maybe. I mean, we can't hold him responsible for that. But it's just, like... Okay, Jordan Peterson's, like, people criticize... Like, okay, Anthony Fantano just made a video on his Fantano channel, like, shitting on Peterson. And, okay, so some of this criticism, like, the main bulk of Fantano's point, I think I'm really, like, with Fantano on this. Like, the main point of his argument that, like, Peterson was super wrong about that point he made against Matt Dillahunty about how, like, art must be divinely inspired. And if we didn't have religion, if God didn't exist, like, there wouldn't be art. If, like, people who are atheists aren't really atheists because, you know, like, they have a divine spark in them. I think that's bullshit. I think that's silly for many, many reasons. And I won't go into it in much more depth than I have already. But, like, check out the thing I posted up in chat, says Turn Tech. Okay, I will in one sec. Sandalwood RK says, Yo, Nate, do you fear Kubi may pick up Buniri before you? Oh, God. I just maxed out friendship. Ooh, please, no. All right, let's kill him with a water gun from good old Sai. Okay, let's see what this fucking thing was. Turn Tech Godhead, what'd you post? I don't even know why I'm scrolling up. Like, I don't owe you shit, motherfucker. Unless you post something like really, I don't even see it. Like, how far back was this posted? I don't see shit. Look, what are you happy about? Am I I don't know what it is. You repost it. I don't care. Ugh. All right, water gun. Heck off, Nightbot. Suck my cock, you fucking Nightbot. That's I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry everyone has to deal with this Nightbot shit. Forgive me. Forgive me. What do you think about the movement to remove goodbye from the English language and replace it with the superior hello? Hello apostrophe T. What in the fuck are you talking about? I have no idea what goodbye. Nate isn't up to date on the memes. Yeah, okay. I guess that must be a fucking meme that I don't get. Fuck me, right? Fuck me. Oh, let's actually take that item from fucking our boy. Barry? A hyper potion! Dude, hyper potions aren't even available in the game yet. Turntech Godhead says I reposted it. Then why don't I see it? Why do I not see it here? Stop spam. Is it you it's censoring right now? I don't see it. What did you repost? Yeah, like I don't see it. I don't see it. I'm looking and I don't see it. Nightbot probably grabbed it. Oh, if it's a link, you'll have to get tricky. If it's a link or something, you'll have to get tricky and like you know, be smart. Use your head. I'm gonna go heal just so I don't fucking die and waste my entire fucking existence. Oh boy. Now remember, guys, we're finally there. We're finally there. Okay, we're probably gonna be able to fight Gardenia today. Probably. But it's finally fine. It's finally fine. It's finally time to level up our fucking dudes. Oh god, I'm so fucking excited. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm a junkyard dog. I'm not getting any sound, huh? Is there a problem with the stream? Is there an issue? Yeah, dude, if there's a link you want to send me, if you tweet it at me and tell me to go look, I will do that. I don't have a huge problem doing that if it doesn't take too long. Slap shoes. You're loving that emote, slap shoes, ain't ya? Sound is fine. Thanks for the update. Appreciate that. All right, I just want to see how close Soapy is. Oh my God, Soapy is so close to leveling up. Holy shit, are you seeing that bar? Are you seeing this fucking bar right here? It's almost fucking full. That means the most fucking fuckable Pokemon in existence. Oh, I'm so fucking excited that I actually got a Baneri in this run. I didn't even think about it. Oh wait. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I found it. Turntech Godhead says. So a few weeks back at my high school, there were a bunch of 8th graders that were coming to visit my school. God, it keeps fucking. I have to like click off. Coming to visit, and my friend was demonstrating his drone outside, and I was helping him do it. So I had to have my sunglasses on so I could look at the sky. And this random little 8th grade girl said who doesn't know me, said I looked like Dave Strider. All right. I smiled and says thank you. And 1 minute later, I told him it was semi-intentional, and she flipped her shit. After I caught the drone out of the air a few times and let it take off out of my hand, she asked me for a photo of me, and it was amazing. It made me so happy. I was that one random 8th grader's IRL Dave Strider, and it was amazing. That is a nice story. That is a nice story. Way to go, dude. I hope I could be someone's Dave Strider one day. Fucking. Oh, okay, fuck this. Let's bring out the heavy hitter. We need Sai. We need Sai on the case. That's a good story, dude. I like that. Fucking slap shoes. What the hell? Oh my God, it says stop spamming emotes. It's literally penalizing you for spamming the best guy ever emote, even though you're not even posting it like often. What the fuck, Nightbot? Nightbot is the literal worst. It is the literal worst. Oh my God. Yeah, re-indeed. Re-indeed. Oh, hey, by the way, slap shoes, how's Remy and Maffa going? Things going well? Did you finish your last video yet? I would be excited to hear, you know, the progress so far. I haven't kept up with it lately. Let me know in the chat. Let me know. Literally Hitler Desu. By the way, we're orbiting like 90 viewers right now, which is pretty great. Pretty great. Glad to say everybody's having a good time. There's a Dave Strider in all of us. God, I hope so. Okay, either 1 or 2 more Pokemon until my fucking bunny levels up and she learns Return and becomes the biggest pussy fucker of all time. Another Chingling. All right. All right. BGE, can we go back to talking about the PCP boys? Excellent point. Let's do that. Okay, so somebody was asking about, like, define the other PCP people and, like, what makes them good, what do they do, you know, etc. So, all right, I'm just gonna switch here. So I had already described what Ben does. So next on in my little internal list is, I think Digi's next, but everyone's familiar with Digi. Anime guy, you know, does a bunch of crazy anime stuff, does lots of music stuff on Digi's turntable now, too. I know he's been working on big projects for that. So if you're into, like, indie music, or just music in general, Digi's your boy right now. And then, you know, also the anime stuff. So, okay, so beyond that, then there's Endless Jess, you know, still in the PCP, you know, he's a low-key member, doesn't do a lot these days, but that's fine. Endless Jess, like, he is a hype man. He is a machine of content that, like, it's honestly, it's very narratively driven. It's very narratively driven, but he'll do stuff like he just made a video about the new God of War, which was a great video, and it was about how this was like 1 or 2 days ago. This just came out, so you should definitely check it out if you haven't. It was about how the new God of War game, like, everyone is talking shit on it because sorry, I'm getting it back. Like, everyone is praising the new God of War endlessly. They're saying, oh my god, God of War finally grew up, it's finally good. Jesse comes in and says, listen, you soy boy millennial motherfuckers who didn't even play the games and played like a quarter of God of War 3 and thought it was too hardcore and too weird. I don't like how Kratos is so mad. Like, so much of the point of the original God of War games was, like, to empathize with Kratos and go through this ridiculous struggle and witness him, like, become a bad guy and, like, give in to his dark urges and, like, experience the tremendous loss he's had as a father, which is what the new game is all about. So, like, Jesse brings hardcore, actual, like, you know, gamer, like, actually played the game's knowledge and, like, really digs down to bedrock and makes really interesting points about games in perspectives that a lot of people just don't think about. And yeah, everyone say the God of War video was fucking great, and it was Jesse back on top as far as I'm concerned, and I cannot wait for more. I fucking love Jesse's content. He just did, like, a big, like, play-by-play analysis of WrestleMania this year, which was fucking awesome, and I loved listening to those. The man is a fucking born storyteller. So, I mean, you know, that's what he's doing right now. I really hope to see more in the future from the guy. You know, just more coming. So, I think he's getting back into the swing of making big stuff. So, you know, just, I'm looking forward to more. So that's Jesse, basically. Next is Mr. Hypocrite, aka Give and Take. So Hypocrite basically does, like, well-edited game reviews, a la, okay, I'm not gonna die, I think I should be fine, a la fucking, fuck, I lost my train of thought, what's his name, he's gonna take you back to the past, James Rolfe, the Angry Video Game Nerd, that's what it is, the Angry Video, he takes a lot of inspiration from JonTron, the Angry Video Game Nerd, oh god, he's using Bide, okay, I'm safe. This is it. All right, I'll get back to everybody. Hypocrite's great. Give and Take is awesome. He streams a lot. He's incredibly funny. I love him. Level 13. So begins level 13. Max friendship. It's time to find out. It's time to fucking find out. Frustration. Okay. Okay. All right. Forget a move. Okay. This is slightly worrying to me. Okay, forget a move. Yes. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm afraid that I'm not going to learn Return because I caught Bunnery at too high of a level. And this may have all been for nothing. Well, okay, not for nothing, but okay, wait, let me fucking figure this out. It grows more powerful the less the trainer likes. Oh, this is actually the most powerful when you first get. This is actually a terrible move for Lopunny because Lopunny has, or Bunnery has maxed out its love of me. So, fuck this. Into the trash it goes. I'd rather have Pound. You can use the move. I know, like, worst case scenario, I will use the move tutor, and I will get the heart scale. So really, honestly, nothing's been lost. Though I've been seriously thinking about. I didn't fuck up Hargadine. There was no way to avoid this. All right, but I might still get it. Let's find out. So give up on frustration. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm turning up the volume. Oh my God, here we go. I did it. We're doing it. Soapykins. Crank that shit. Oh, wait, wait. Oh, low putty. Just let me get a little touch. Let me a little touch of them thighs. Oh, they're so thick. Oh my God. Look at that. Look at that body. All right, let's see if I learn return. Okay, here we go. Let me turn the volume back down. Yeah, that's right. Everybody spam the emotes. Watch out, Nightbot will fuck you. Okay, am I gonna learn return? We're gonna find out right now. Yes! Yes! I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it would work! You all fucking doubted me. You don't know shit! Low Putty's learning return right fucking now! Alright. Return, yes. Yep. God, I'm so fucking smart. I'm so fucking smart. Alright, tackle is now basically worthless, but okay, what is shit? To hit and evade, I kind of want to keep foresight. In a pinch, foresight can be useful. Defense curl is also good. Endure. I feel like endure might be... Okay, you know what? Pound is completely useless. Fuck pound. Return is awesome. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. God damn, we did it. Okay, get rid of pound. Look at low putty. Look at low putty and tell me that is not a sexual creature. Tell me. Just explain to me that it's not a sexual creature. You can't do it. It's simply not possible. Yeah, everyone should be coming right now. I am on stream. Fucking yes. Yes. I'm a genius, all right? I am a genius. Bow down, bitch. Bow down, bitch. Well, let's continue the grind. So that was the big thing. That was the big thing. Gardevoir is still bae. Fuck off with your Gardevoir shit, slap shoes. What the fuck do you know about sexual Pokemon? No, let's see. Okay, here we go. We're gonna use return. Let's see how much damage return does. Go. We got the stab bonus, maxed friendship. Look at that. I'm a level below it, and it dealt that much fucking damage. Incredible. Incredible. That's awesome. The most sexy Pokemon is obviously Rhydon. Imagine Rhydon drilling your ass with its fucking drill. Oh, Christ. All right, let's keep going. Annihilation. Gardevoir will annihilate your asshole. That's... Wait, did I say Gardevoir? I meant Rhydon. Whatever, same shit. Ugh. All right, fucking kill them all, Low Putty. Fucking kill them all. His drill is the drill that will pierce your hymen. That was good. That was good. That was a good joke. I congratulate myself for that joke. I hate gay, says Slap Shoes. That's what you think, buddy. I mean, if I could have a three-way... Wait, sorry. I want to read that. Next video, top 10 most fuckable Pokemon. Easy 100,000 views. Probably true. Probably true. Just make a video about Pokemon, you get 100,000 views. Steve, how many views does your Pokemon shit get? I mean, you have a small channel, but it still gets a lot of views, right? Not to be, rude or anything, but, relatively speaking. If I could have a three-way between Gardevoir and Lopunny, I'd take it. Well, there you go, Slap Shoes. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Like 125,000 views for his fucking Pokemon video. Oh, like that was like saying like the problems with Sun and Moon or something, right? Like what the fuck? What's going on here? It's so easy. It's so easy to make fucking Pokemon videos. Yeah, that's nice.
That's
Congrats,
pretty
dude.
good, right?
Hey, what's up, Kubi? Weren't you already a subscriber? I thought you were. Well, whatever. Good to have you, buddy. All right, BGE, we were talking about Hippo. All right, Papa Ann, keeping me on track. So Hippo is mostly a game review channel. He's currently like busy doing like real life stuff, so he's not producing a lot on Hypocrite. He does a lot of streams. Really, what you're gonna want to do is just look back through all the Hypocrite videos and watch them because there's some hilarious ones. He is mostly a comedian, but he does a lot of comedy stuff too. He's just a really entertaining, great guy. And I'm just a big fan of his all around. He's incredibly funny. He's incredibly witty. Some of the funniest stuff I've ever seen comes from that guy. Watch his top 10 hippos in gaming video. Everybody loves that game. It's one of the best. Sorry, that video. It's one of the best. Dude, Lopunny is destroying these people now. Fucking raping them. Lopunny is a rapist. All right, hang on. All right. Oh, hang on. I'm a little thirsty. Let me get a drink. Oh, I got one right here. All right, Soapykins, level 14. Fantastic. All right. You know what we'll probably do this stream? We've got 20 minutes left in the stream. I'll probably like get everybody leveled up as close to you know, like level cap as we want. I'll like prepare the team, and I think I'm sorry everybody, but it's looking like we'll probably fight the gym and the gym leader next time. It's probably gonna be that. I'm just letting you know. Just letting you know. But right now we're gonna grind everybody up. We're gonna get them prepared. We're gonna review the team. We're gonna review the fucking team, and you know, confirm who's fighting who in this fucking thing. Is it possible to have the Mia Math of a theme play in a Weagwa video? This says Tardis. Hey Shaq, put me in line for low punny non-sexual intercourse train. I feel you, dog. I feel ya. Though, I mean, Lopunny would definitely consent to sex with me now. She loves me. She loves me intensely. That's why Return deals all the damage. Look at all that waifu posting. I don't know. I'm having a great time. We've got a Lopunny, guys. We have a fucking Lopunny. Lopunny is like the mascot of this fucking death run. God, I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Max return equals consent. All I'm saying is, if that's not a metric, what is? Lopunny is fucking destroying these guys. Damn. That's a good-ass diva emote. She keeps coming back. Yeah, you know. Oh, God, I really want to beat Gardenia and just fucking get on to the next area so I can catch a new fucking Pokemon already. Oh, I hunger for new Pokemon. Okay, who's left over Hippo? Thank you, Papa Aeon. All right, let me get back to it. I think in my list, next up is Tom Oliver. So Tom does tech reviews and... Oh, God, that was intense. And he does tech reviews on his channel, Rebel Pixels, which I think he just put out a new one. I've been meaning to watch it because he hasn't released on that channel in a while. Tech reviews and burps, got it, yeah. And he also, currently he's got a real big kick on 3D modeling stuff. Like, Tom used to do like pony reviews and stuff back in the day, and he would, you know, he would do like just media reviews, but like he really wasn't that into it, and he didn't really want to like keep doing. He just like that's not his passion. He like wants to be like a comic artist and like a creator on like that end of things. Oh, I'm asleep. I didn't even notice. Whatever. Keep spamming return. So currently, like Tom's content is mostly like his 3D models right now. So like you might get the most for your money by following him on Twitter, where his content's concerned. But like he goes way back with us to the pony days, obviously. So you know that's like how we know him. Okay, so beyond Tom, there's Munchie. Munchie I think is next on the list. No, sorry, no, Mage is next. So Mage again was Mage is the guy who like put everybody into a call and got us together, and so she got involved with all of us in our thing. So like she does like animation memes on her channel. She like follows like trends of like what's a cool animation meme to do. I mean, you know, that's what it is. She's done some Let's Plays, but she is an artist, an illustrator. Her DeviantArt is probably like her most active thing. I think. One sec. The guy who made the Nightbot has the username Night on Twitch. Okay, I believe you. What else does Mage do? I mean, that's about it. Like she's mostly like a artist. She is a draw person. That's like her main thing. So beyond that, let me see what else. I mean, that's mostly it, I guess. And then her appearances on the PSP. So like that's mostly it. And again, she's done like animation memes. So she's an animator / digital artist. Okay, I think Lopunny's like out of PP with return and doesn't have any other attacking moves. So I'm just gonna swap him and let's level up. We gotta level up Goblin Cox and then Lore Keeper. Oh wait, I could evolve Lore Keeper right now, and it's nighttime. I almost forgot. Time to fucking evolve Lore Keeper. Though, okay, I'd switch to side. He's a little low in HP, so I'm gonna fucking go heal first. Okay. What else is going on? Let me see. Who else is there? Next up in the list is Munchie. Munchie wears tiny hats. Now, Munchie is an interesting guy. So Munchie's content online consists of a bunch of like podcasts on the PCP as well as his main channel, Munchie Wears Tiny Hats. He really launched into his own with like the arm retrieval. His podcast, it was a book club type podcast, reading through all of Homestuck and like analyzing it with a squad. And I was on a couple episodes of that myself, and it was very interesting. It was a fascinating experience, and I give Munchie a lot of credit for that. Yeah, I'm just gonna save state real quick, just for my own brain. 1 and 2 and 3. Okay. So Munchie is mostly he is a draw boy as well. He is a draw boy. He's a podcast kind of guy from arm retrieval, and he's also does like, you know, again, the PCP podcasts, like Spicy Bro Pact. And, oh, of course, Rowdy Fuckers Cop Killers that Ben also does. Like, he's heavily involved in the big game, like, not ARG, but the Discord game going on with that. Investigator Wen. Literally Wen. Oh, and of course, Steve. A big-time arm retrieval hero. So, you know, there's that as well. Okay, fucking let's switch over here. Throw out Sai. All right, yeah, we gotta level up Lore Keeper so that he will evolve. I mean, that pretty much sums up. We're all really excited for Investigator and for Munchie to do more. Munchie's still in school, so he doesn't have as much time as, like, other people to make content, though. I mean, I have a full-time job, and I still can make content. But whatever. He's not primarily, like, a YouTube guy. He's, I don't know. He's just what I described. Best ever equals waifu. Excellent. What else is going on? So beyond that, there is... I'm forgetting 1 or 2... Who am I forgetting? I think that's everybody. Well, let me just double check. Don't want to be rude and forget somebody. Jeff Thu, everybody's favorite. No. Oh, Devu, of course. I forgot Devu. So Devu is, I mean, right now, basically what he does is just, like, he just is Digi's editor. Like, that's what he does. And he seems content with that, and that's it. That's all there is to say. And I think that's everybody. Let me see, who wasn't, so like, Jesse, Mage, and Devu, and then I did Munchie, Ben, Gib, Digi, Nate, and Tom. Yeah, that's everybody now. Now, Devu used to make his videos on his own channel, and you could definitely, if you want to know more about Devu, I would definitely recommend checking out his old videos on, like, it's called The Devu, I think is his channel on YouTube. They were really good. They're really good. But right now, he's mostly Digi's editor. What about Monkey Jones in Mother's Basement? Uh-oh! Good question. Let me see. Nate, is there any character in fiction that you really relate to? Thanos. Also, Patrick Bateman from American Psycho. I'm a good person. What else is going on? Oh, somebody said that Jeff released a video today. That's cool. Was it good, though? I mean, you know. That's... Yeah, I really have not watched Jeff's videos in a long time, just because they're not for me, you know? They're not the kind of content I'm interested in, and that's it. That's all there is to say. Okay. Lore Keeper, you gotta evolve, my dude. You gotta evolve. Let me see here. It's okay analyzing the Tokyo Ghoul opening. Ah, so he's back to the what's in an opening stuff. I mean, maybe he never left. I just don't pay that much attention. You know what? I want to do one thing real quick, everybody, and you can join me on this journey. I just want to check Chimeco's moves. Chimeco. I want to make sure that I'm not missing a good move. Oh, well. There we go. No. Pokemon. All right, spelled. Oh, wait, it's Chimecho? Chimecho? What? Am I? What? Hang on. Oh, it's Chingling or something. God damn it. No, not Pokemon Go. Fucking... Oh, okay, I think that was the problem. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm such a fucking retard. Forgive me, everybody. All right, now let me just scroll down, look at his moves. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything by evolving him. I think he learns, like, Confusion or something, and that's important for this gym, so I want to make sure I'm not fucking it up. Okay, Generation 4... By leveling up, yeah, what does he learn? Confusion's what I want. He learns that... Wait, no, fucking... Not Generation 6, god damn it, Generation 4! All right, I clicked the wrong button. There's no one to blame but me. Okay, confusion at level 14. Okay, that's all I care about right now. 50 power. Okay, that's fine. And now I just need to check what Chimeco learns. What the fuck is Chimeco? Okay, Chimeco, yes. Chimeco. So level 14, Chingling learns some bullshit. Shut the fuck up, god damn it. And the fuck is it? There we go. Okay, and here we go. It learns. Okay, it also. Okay, so I can evolve it. Doesn't need to matter. It doesn't fucking matter at all. Okay, great. Inception. Fucking button. Click the. There. Okay. Back to it. All right, water gun. Nah, dog. Cerebi Net is where it's at. I was on Bulbapedia, wasn't I? I mean, yeah. They're both fine. Who cares? It's fine. It's one of Jeff's podcasts with Digi. Chingling. BGE must really want Nanking 2 to call the Chinese people that. Yeah, guilty. The Cerebi layout is the last bastion of decade of decent internet fucking layouts. Is that so? It takes up so little data. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I think people have put like style over data management these days. I mean, yeah, I've been on Cerebi and, you know, back in the day, of course. All right, time to evolve another fucking Pokemon. Hurry the fuck up, Sai. Fucking accelerate. Rah! Nothing pisses me off more than folks who mispronounce Chimecho and unpheasant. Okay, I know unpheasant. That's definitely unpheasant. It's like unpleasant. That's the joke. That's the joke, right? So I get that. I get that. Oh, look at Soapikins. What a sexual creature. You know, I should actually be leveling up fucking Soapikins right now. Chime Echo. Chimecho. Chimeco? Chimeco? Is that what it is? Chime Echo? What the fuck? Oh, it's not Chimecho. Chime Echo. Chimeco. Chimeco. Oh, I get it. All right. I'm thinking. Pheasant? Who the fuck would say pheasant? It's obviously unpheasant. Like, because unpleasant is the joke. Right? Jesus, I'm done with you, says Juicy. Hey, I figured it out. I'm learning. Don't fucking kill me just because I'm gay. That's discrimination, and that's not allowed. Not in Trump's America. It's pronounced Chime Echo. I know. I figured it out. I fucking figured it out, all right? I'm going to try to be good. I'm going to try to be better. Okay, Lorekeeper just learned Confusion. Fantastic. And it should evolve right the fuck now. Oh, wait. Turn up the volume. Max this shit. This might be way fucking loud, but I don't care. Oh, Lorekeeper, give him the one fucking dollar. Yeah! Chimeco! We've got a Chimeco! Are you proud of me? Lorekeeper, you did it, buddy! Congratulations. You are just a little baby boy. And you are going to be, hopefully, an excellent addition to our gym slaying team. And now you actually have an attack that's good. Okay, let me turn this down. Yeah, 2 evolutions in 1 stream. You know what that means, everybody? It means you all have to give me $2 million. Oh, we have fun. We have fun. Boys, we're being blessed. We are being blessed. That's right, Hikari. You are being blessed. Let's just take a look at these stats. Let's take a look at these stats real quick. Of her and for Lopunny. Let's see what we're dealing with. Okay, looking good, looking cute. Careful nature. Often dozes off. Likes bitter food. Levitate immunity. Okay, that's a good ability. Earthquake, not a factor anymore. Oh, I didn't look at the stats. Where the fuck? Okay, here we go. So, special attack, high. Special defense, high. And see, that is going to be great against Roserod with its fucking pedal dance or whatever bullshit. That's going to be critical. It's going to be critical. And special attack is really high. I mean, it'd be nice if it was a physical attacker because Roserod has really low special or normal defense. But that is why Zubat is going to be great for that. But, okay. And let's see. Lopunny over here. God, look at that sexual creature. Jesus Christ. It's still got Klutz. It's still got fucking Klutz. Why are they fucking me like this? What are they doing with this fucking klutz bullshit? She's a klutz with that dick. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking it. We're all thinking it. God, no, fuck. Okay, all right. It can't use held items. Not the end of the fucking world. It's still a good Pokemon. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, that attack is okay. Defense is high. Special defense is quite high. And speed. I think speed is actually its highest stat. Really high. Might be my fastest Pokemon right now. Okay, that's good. That's good stuff. All right, well, whatever, man. Whatever. She can't be hot and smart. Not true. Not true. I mean, if you're dumb, you can become hot, but you can never become smart. Probably. But if you're smart, you can become hot. Definitely. I wish more people would. That's how I am, I think. I've really worked hard, and I'm not even close to as hot as I want to be eventually, but I'm working on it. Well, now all that's left to do, I think literally the only thing left to do is have Goblin Cox learn Wing Attack, which I think, or unless it already knows it actually. Let me double check. Okay, look at this special defense. Like, this is like pathetic. Though Zubat has terrible stats, but his resistance to grass attacks is ×4. ×4 resistance. So that might be good. Papa Ann asks if I like comic books. I mean, I've read Watchmen. I loved Watchmen, but that's not a typical comic book, which I think is what you're really asking. I've read All-Star Superman. I've read a couple of ones on like the best of the best. I'm really not a comic guy, though. You know, I'm just not. I'm just not. Yeah, not a comic guy. I just didn't grow up with them, so like I never got into them. But you know, there's some good ones. There's some really good ones out there. I tweeted a song to you. You should listen to it. It says Turn Tech Godhead. All right. Let me let me take a second here and see what I can find. We might need to mute this so we can listen to this shit. All right, let's see what we got. Go to notifications. The internet's going fucking slow right now. What is this? What is this? Are you Web Baker? Because like all I see a link to the Twitch, which just links back to this fucking Twitch. So I don't know what you're on about, my dude. I'm scrolling down. I straight up don't see it. I think you linked the wrong thing. Nice work. Like, look, I'll show you so you can see. Like, look, this is my Twitter. I don't know if this is you or not, but like, there's just a link to the Twitch, so I don't know what this is about. Anyway, let's get back to the fucking shit that matters. Okay, here we go. Fucking, let's try out some confusion. Let's fucking do it, dog. Are you participating in Endless War? Yeah, I'm in the Endless War. I'm in the mines. I'm doing my shit. Turn Tech God, it says, "Yee, I did." What are you talking about? Please be better. What are you saying? That yes, you linked this Twitch? Like what? There was no song. Like, were you just lying? Was that the joke? That you were just lying and wanted to waste my time? Like, I don't know. What was the point? Oh, you fucked up. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I mean, that's fine. I understand. I understand. Oh, wait, or maybe you mean you fucked up and that, yes, you did waste my fucking time. I don't know which it means. Either way, I don't care. Give the man a secnate, lol. Well, I don't know. Which one is it? I fucking explain it to me. Like, how hard is it to link a song? You fucking get the URL. Like, test it before you send it to me, I guess. You sent the wrong thing. Okay, well, fucking let me know when you send the right thing. Jesus Christ. Oh, this is gonna fucking rape the Zubat. Poison's gonna die. Weekend theme. Don't waste my fucking time. Says Anonymous. Yeah. This better be the best fucking song ever made. This is Chance the Ripper. Yeah, expectations have never been higher. I'm having a great time. At kill, turn tech. Oh, that poor boy. That poor boy. He'll never live it down. Hey, in Diamond, did you have the ability in this game to like move to move your Pokemon's moves in the menu? I know that got put into one of them, and it was like the best thing ever. Because I just want to be able to spam shit. Okay, so Turntek's apparently fixed things, and he's got the right link now. Let's all tune in and see if things look better this time. All right, so let's bring it up. Let's see what we got. Let's go over to Twitter. Let's refresh. And okay, this must be it. Okay, let's play this. Why the fuck not? We're committed now, right? Let's give it a go. Atlas, 15 reading Homestuck on the internet. All right, I'm just gonna let this play while I work. Oh wait, you guys can't see. I gotta fucking. That was nice. That was nice. I liked it. I liked it. It wasn't bad. All right. Tardis says, Tardis, how old are you, buddy? Like, what kind of a question is this? If I successfully did Mia Mafova, but like for art and stuff, would you get me a Mia Mafova shirt? You want me to buy you a shirt for doing Mia Mafova? What do you think the point of Mia Mafova is? To get free shit? How many people have, like, what? Why would you, what a ridiculous question. Like, Tardis, I'm not trying to, like, fucking ruin your life here, but, like, what? I'm in awe of how nonsensical that question was. Of course not. Of course not I'm gonna fucking give you a shirt. Fucking buy your own shirt. They're for sale on Redbubble right now. God, like, what the fuck? Yeah. If I do a Mia Mafova, will you suck my dick? like fucking Slapshoes is here right now. He's doing a Mia Mafova right now. You know what he asked me for? Nothing. Nothing. Like, what? What do you think you get out of doing a Mia Mafova? Steve's like, I consider doing a Mia Mafova just so people will like me. Look, Tardis, I'm just kidding, dude. I'm like, it's not that big a deal. But like, I mean, no, of course not. Come on, don't be silly. Don't be silly. Did you actually write down 32 ideas, Steve? Did you actually consider doing one? That's cool. Oh God, just roll out. He missed. What an idiot. Yes, you did. Oh, that's cool. Hey, you know, I like doing it. All right. When there was another thing I was gonna read here. Nate, no, Nate. If I make 30 videos, will you just cut me a check? Thanks. You know what? Good point. Yeah. See, Tardis, like, I'm not mad or anything. I'm just, you know, like, of course I'm not gonna like give you shit. Like nobody else has asked for any, and like the point of doing Mia Mafova, of course, is so that you can grow, you know, on your own in whatever way you choose to. So that's all. That's all. All the best. All the best, Tardis. What else is going on? Is racism against anime fans okay? You mean like what Steam's doing right now? They're being so racist against us anime fans. Like, what the fuck? Chance is like, I just got a free shirt. Thanks, Wiagawa. I'm not making fun of you, Tardis. That's just a legitimately funny thing to say. Nate, if I do Miyamafa, will you come fuck my wife? Oh, I'm having a great time. I'm having a great time. God damn it. It's already fucking 9:30, so like technically 2 hours have already passed, god damn it. But okay, I'm leveling up everyone. I'm gonna bring up to like level like 18. I'm committing. Everyone is going to get to level 18 right now before we're done. And then next time, we're going to challenge the trainers in the gym. We're going to challenge the trainers in the gym. And, which I have to make sure I don't go above level 20 during, like, my ascent in there. Because if I do, you know, like, I can't use that Pokemon, because level 20 is the cap here. So, we're going to do our best here. We're gonna get everyone to level 18. The 3 Pokemon that matter right now, Zubat, Lopunny, and Lorekeeper. We're getting them all to level 18. Though, you know what, I'm not even playing to use, like, using Lopunny wasn't even part of the plan. Is that even worth doing? Okay, I'm not gonna bother leveling up Lopunny right now, beyond where she is now. I'm gonna level up Zubat and the fucking Chime, because those 2 were a part of the plan. We'll do that, we'll do that. Lorekeeper's ducking out. Good luck, thanks, buddy. Thanks for being here. Have a great night, have a great time. Keep Lopunny young. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Nate, if I do the Miyamafa challenge, can I buy you the shirt? I got a P.O. box. He started immediately. Okay, whatever. Pachirisu, what's that about Pachirisu? Name one anime fan that has been a decent, normal person. Me? I think I'm pretty normal overall. I think I'm better than normal. I'm super normal, as in above normal. Who's your favorite Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff character? It's gotta be Jeff. It's gotta be Jeff. Right? Is Sweet Bro's the red one? Jeff is the... I mean, the most memes have come from Jeff, I think. Shout out to my boy, Garamy. Gotta love Garamy. Though, for real, Tardis is saying, I think the Miyamafa challenge would be a great idea, but I'm hesitant on what I would start, since the stress of finals would be pretty hectic. Well, Tardis, you gotta get yourself into a place where doing a Miyamafa is possible. Like, it depends on the medium. Like, if your goal is everyday draw for 5 minutes, then really there's no excuse to do that, like, anytime. Like, everyone's got 5 minutes to spare. It depends on what you're doing. Like, I was making, you know, videos, which is a fairly time-consuming, complicated thing to do. Yeah, and the Miyamafa doesn't have to be in May. You know, it could be any, like, you know, name whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Like, Igbavoa Tuadij, which is what Gib did, and that was, like, in August, I think. Yeah, you know, do it whenever you want. Do it whenever you want. But, like, I'm with you on the scheduling thing. Like, hey, I think you're in school right now, so summer's coming up. Summer would be a great time, right? Because you're going to be free to do stuff. I mean, you know, I don't know what your life is like exactly, but I would assume that you'll have more free time then. So, you know, if you have the time, whatever you're interested in doing seems like it'd be a good idea. Like, I just think it's a good idea across the board. Like, nobody's gonna be worse off having forced themselves to really crank out a bunch of videos, and, you know, like, experimented with new shit, or, you know, art, whatever you're interested in, you know, whatever it is. Yeah, people are saying it's late to start Miyamafa. It doesn't have to be this month. You know, you can do it next month. You can do it a month after that. You can do it in fucking 10 years. Doesn't matter. It's just an exercise. It's simply an exercise in flex and nuts and whatever. Dr. Doc PhD asks, Nate, any advice on forming habits? Want to get on that right X pages a day shit? What's my advice on that? I guess my advice for that kind of stuff is start today and set reasonable goals and don't overburden yourself, and work up slowly. Like, if your goal is to write 1 page a day, are you sure? Is that, even that might be too much for some people to start. I mean, I don't want to set like baby expectations so that you don't like challenge yourself and rise above it. But, you know, I would like, I don't know. Look, I've never given myself a challenge of that nature exactly. You know, I guess that's similar to me and math. It's just like writing seems different from making videos to me, because like writing involves like a long-term process, whereas the joy of Mia Matha was I make one thing a day and it's its own thing. I don't have to worry about continuity or shit beyond that. At least, you know, not very much anyway. Okay, Lore Keeper's out of PP. Got to switch it out. I don't know, man. I'm a writer. One page is a extremely doable per day. Yeah, I mean, maybe, okay, like, it's really important to not set a goal that is too high. So, you know, maybe consider setting a goal of 1 page a day to start with. Because, like, when I got back into running, like, I was, like, so out of shape. I was like a fucking baby. You know, like, I'd been lifting, but not as much as I wanted to, and I hadn't been running as much either. So, like, I had to start like a fucking child, like, limping down the street, like, step. It was fucking embarrassing. See, the thing is, I'm not a writer, and that's a medium I don't really know much about. So what I would say is research what other people have done. There's got to be challenges out there, you know. Maybe give yourself like a Mia Matha style challenge of like, okay, for 1 month, which is a set period of time, so you can look forward to the end, which I think is really important to your like reward when you get to relax for a little while. I think bite is good. I'll risk a bite. I think I can risk a bite here. If you do it for a month and you write 1 page every day, that is totally doable, I think. And, I mean, yeah, I guess that's really it. Like, I think that's doable. And, you know, it, like, that's a reasonable goal. It's a reasonable goal to set for yourself. And it'll prepare you for maybe the higher demands to come later. But it's about sticking to it, you know? That's the hard part, sticking to it, whatever you choose to do. Nate, have you read Doro Hedoro? I've heard of that. Let me actually Google that real quick. Doro Hedoro. This is that one, fucking, what's the image here? No, I definitely haven't. But hang on, I want to get a better picture. It's about, oh, people post this on A sometimes. I'll just show you the fucking, it's about like monsters. It's about like monsters who are like just normal guys, I think, in their society or something. It's something along those lines. It's something along those lines. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. So it's one that like A is recommended to me in like manga threads, manga recommendation threads, but I've never like dived into. Sai's looking a little low in the HP department. Let's get him the fuck out there. Soapy, get in there, boy. Nate, what advice do you have for getting a software engineering job? I mean, the thing is, I looked for a job for a while, not that diligently, and I definitely, I really am not that, like, knowledgeable, unfortunately, about this kind of stuff. Like, the job that I have now, I got through connections. Like, and it wasn't that I, like, didn't deserve the job or anything. It was that I only got into the interviewing process of getting the job because someone happened to know someone, like, because I lived in Massachusetts. This was in, like, Cincinnati, Ohio. So I was like, hey, I know people looking for jobs, like, at this level. Like, it's something he could do. And it was like an internship thing, and so so I got in contact and I did it. Like, getting those opportunities are the hard part, in my opinion. That's the hard part. So you've just got to get out there and, like, why is there a black bar here? Hang on. Oh, that's funny. I didn't even notice that. Well, I'm just gonna leave it. Whatever. I'll worry about it later. Okay, switch Pokemon. Fucking Lopunny. Oh, Zubat's about to level up. That's great. I don't know. I would ask everyone you know who could possibly have information. Seize the opportunities that come to you. Don't be lazy. Do not be fucking lazy. Like, I assume that you, like, have a degree and are just looking for a job. Like, that's where I'm approaching this from. So you don't have any work experience, you're looking for a job. Take an internship, paid, hopefully. Like, you gotta survive. If you're living with your parents and you can take a non-paid internship, like, that'll give you work experience, you know, maybe do it. I'm not saying you definitely should, because not getting paid for work is some bullshit. But, you know, if it's what you need to get a foot into a company, I mean, you know, I'd consider it. So, just be smart. Make a plan for yourself. Talk to people who have connections. Really canvass the area. Find out what opportunities are around you. And just try your best, man. Just get out there and pound the pavement. in, you know, online, in real life, talking to people, you know, whatever. Go to fucking LinkedIn, I guess. I don't know. I never really used LinkedIn for much stuff, but they say it's helpful. Somebody was asking if Luffy's a good protagonist. Papa Aeon's asking if Luffy's a good / interesting MC to follow. Luffy's alright. Luffy is good in some ways and, like, not amazing in other ways. Luffy's good because he is first and foremost someone who loves adventure.
Good, right?
Loves adventure. Hey, what's up, TTOMZ? Welcome. Luffy loves adventure, and that is the most important thing for Luffy as a character. So the fact that he does do that is great. And it's very, like, Luffy's job is not to be a really hard thinker and be like, oh my god, I gotta think about, like, what's the right thing to do? What's the wrong thing to do? Like, getting bogged down on that stuff would slow down the pace of One Piece. Because Luffy leads everything that, like, the characters do. And he's just based on, like, what's fun and interesting to do. More like retardus, am I right, guys? Come on, Papa Aeon. So rude. So rude. Luffy's good because he is good at conveying, like, what One Piece is really about. Like, the spirit of adventure. Like, he does that, you know, that's cool, that's great. Have a nice day. Like, he's not the most deep character of all time, obviously. So, like, he's not amazing, but he's good. That's what I'll say. That's what I'll say. Let's try to beat this boy with Goblin Cox. Let's see how it goes. He's confused, alright. Hit yourself. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, that's not good. He's using rollout. Fuck. Let me check who's got high defense. Okay, really what I need to do... Oh my god. Am I in trouble right now? Shit. Rollout is a dangerous fucking move. Run? Steve says run. But if I run and I don't escape... You know what? Goblin Cox can get away. I can get away. I'll run. I'll run. Yeah. Oh, Steve's right. I am faster. Good point. I'm just going to go heal. I'm just going to, you know, just a safety heal. Just a safety heal. I really got to wrap up the stream sometime pretty soon because, like, I've got other work to do. Got to work on some other content. Everyone needs to stop sucking Guts' cock. Guts is an interesting character, but Griffith is a much more interesting character. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I legitimately feel that way. I'm not saying that, like, Griffith is a better person. I'm just saying that he's a more interesting character. That's all I'm saying. Do you have to pick up Michelle from the fields? Yeah, that's right. She's been picking rice all day. I gotta go pick her up. Yeah, that's another good reason why I can't play for that much longer. Like, you know, I wanna finish in, like, 15 minutes if possible. That'd be a good time. So, all right, in the next, like, when we hit 10 o'clock, I'm gonna try to level up as much as possible in the time up to that. But at that point, I've got a hard stop, so we'll be stopping then. But until then, please continue to give me your money. Fucking low punny. Sorry, I meant Bidoof. Fucking Bidoof. Piece of shit. Nate, you need to stop eating out Griffith's pussy. You mean like liking Griffith? I refuse. I like Griffith. What are you gonna do about it? That's my question for you, buddy. What the fuck are you gonna do about it? Nate, how do you feel about your Mia Maffa Griffith video? It's the only video you have where I completely disagree with you. Why? Do you disagree with my, like, multi-layered and multiple accounts that don't actually take a side on the issue? Is that what you disagree with? Or do you even disagree that I would even discuss the possibility that, like, there's more going on than simply a rape? Like, is that what we disagree on? Nate, do you? Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, my opinion hasn't changed from that video. Like, nothing new has come to light. I mean, Casca woke up and, like, she loves, yeah, Casca woke up and she's, like, really, yeah, I love Guts. Yeah, he's a good boy. So, I mean, like, okay, so we know she loves Guts, but, like, we already fucking knew that. So, like, nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. Like, why, what is with people being so fucking black and white on this issue? Isn't it fucking possible? What just happened? Can someone please explain to me what the fuck just happened? Did I get a crit? It was Bide? It was fucking Bide? Look how much HP it has left! Look at the fucking HP! All that fucking running. Soapykins, I am so sorry. I got distracted. I wasn't paying attention. This is what happens in a Nuzlocke when you don't fucking pay attention. I don't feel bad for me. Don't feel bad for me. I feel bad for Soapykins. I let Soapykins down. I'm talking about the Pokemon. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god! What the fuck? God damn it! Fucking Metatite! God damn it! God, fuck. Fuck. I am so ashamed of what I have just done here today. Okay, serious question. Is there anything I could have done to avoided that? Is there anything I could have done to avoided that? Like, it used Bide. There goes the Deathless Nuzlocke. There goes the Deathless Nuzlocke. Oh my god, why did it have to be low, punny? Why? I worked so hard! I can't fit Grave fucking Yard in this. I'll say the Grave, I guess. Fucking hell. I can't believe it. Oh, what the fuck? This wasn't even in the goddamn gym! I'm fucking crushed. Thanks, Juicy, for the support. Ah, God damn it! Ugh! I can't fucking believe this. Can we choose a better fucking, like, skin for this in some fucking city? No, let's change the fucking wallpaper. I don't fucking know. Heaven. Okay, it's heaven. Yeah, alright, there you go. They're in heaven. Oh my god. Like, my Pokemon were to kill, not to be killed. Soapykins! Ah! God! 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 Soapykins! I loved you. Sexually. And in no other way. You were good. You know, I know you were clumsy. I know you were a klutz. But I loved you anyway. You could have gone places. You could have been somebody. But it all flew away. It all flew away. Everybody press F. Pay respects. First casualty of this Nuzlocke. It hurts a way I didn't expect it to hurt. Like, way more. Like, my loss is palpable. I worked so fucking hard. Fucking low punny. God! Alright, we can't dick around. Alright, it's over. Lopunny, Soapykins, rest in fucking peace. I'm so sorry I let you down. I'm so sorry. I will never forget those thick-ass thighs. And that skinny-ass waist. God, you're perfect. You're perfect. Oh, God! What have I done? Fuck! I'm a fucking monster. It's all my fault. Oh, God. Who the fuck do I want now? I don't know. These guys are too high level. I don't this fucking sheep over. Alright. Oh my God. Well. Oh my fucking God. And on that note, everybody, thanks for tuning in to today's Nuzlocke episode. This is Best Guy Ever. Hope you enjoyed. We'll be back on Tuesday at 7 p.m. with another one. That's it. We're going to level up more people. We've had some setbacks. Nothing major, though. Nothing that can't be dealt with. So we're going to finish leveling up. It's going to be easy. We're going to tackle the gym. I now guarantee we're tackling the gym next time. We'll be back. We'll be doing this shit more on Tuesday. I want to die. I hate myself. I'm a bad person. So let's do a quick fucking triple save here. Save states. Lopunny is dead. I am the worst person who's ever lived. My waifu has died. I want to die. Somebody please immortalize this moment in artistry of some kind. I would really love it if somebody drew the death of Lopunny and me mourning her, you know, carrying her dead body. You know, like when Superman was carrying, like, Batman's dead body or whatever it fucking was. One of this fucking... Alright, that's it. Thanks for joining, everybody. It's been fun. Thanks, everybody who donated. We will get back into the action on Tuesday. Glad you're out of your rut, Steve. Get the fuck out of my house. Bye.